JOI Podcast la wà lálẹ́ yìí. À ń fún yín létò.
Mi ṣọ́ọ̀bù rẹ́dì.
Abájọ àgbẹ̀.
Ọlọ́run JOI Podcast la wà lé nísẹ̀. Ṣáájú rẹ́dì tábàjú rẹ́dì jẹ́ kan. Máa switch láti bí.
What is that?
Máa bẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ kí n
Check, mic check, 1 2, mic check, 1 2, we live in the building. JOI Podcast back in the building, man. Let's go.
What's in me? What's in?
Microphone check 1 2. Microphone check 1 2. We're back in the building. How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? It's a JOI Podcast, and it's another beautiful day. Let's go. Big shout out to Risha Femi on this one. Classic. Okay.
Calm down.
Wọ́n ní pé fún ní one person ní one spammer. Èmi náà pè ní one person nìyẹn. Kéèké ẹnu ẹ tó dàbí gbá wàrà yẹn. Ó ní kú ìwọ wá tún tìkì yẹn náà.
Shout out to you anywhere you're listening from. Shout out to you if you're in Eastern Texas. Shout out to you if you're in New York. If you're in Dallas. If you're in San Antonio. If you're in Chicago. Shout out to you. What's going on?
And if you're in Amazon, shout out to you too.
Amazon.
Yeah, the Amazon. Shout out
Amazon
to
Forest.
You. The Amazon Forest. Shout out to you.
So you feel like say they get internet for that?
Oh yeah, bro. They got satellites.
Shout out to you if you're in Lagos, if you're in Abuja, if you're in Ibadan, if you're in Port Harcourt, if you're in Yola, if you're in Anambra, if you're in Owerri. Big shout out.
You forgot to mention Bono. Nah, you.
What's my brother?
Put in charge and say, no, calm down on your children.
Shout out to you if you're doing 9 to 5. Shout out to you if you're in traffic right now. Shout out to you if you're in your office. And shout out to you if you're on the streets. OTA.
I want
Let's
Pablo.
go.
Shout out to you, you're Pablo.
I want to Escobar. Esocale.
Shout out to the OS. We love you.
And the Alimanjures too.
Really. Anyway, let's
They
go.
go away.
I think we're good.
All right.
We shouldn't do too much. We should keep going.
We can. I just saw Ponle.
Why you always like to check in, being quiet?
And it's not quiet.
Week in, week out, you be checking, you be looking like.
Yeah, I'm a quiet guy.
What's going on with you?
I'm a
Bro?
quiet guy now.
All right. Yeah. Let's
Apart from the fact that
let's start with him today.
apart from the fact that you people have successfully assassinated my character on this podcast.
That's bad.
Assassinate. That's a
Every
Assassinated your character.
every pod, because I watch all the pod now. I always see how I react to things. I'm like, is this motherfucker? Because you guys know what you're
finger
doing.
your brain.
It's not about fingering my brain. It's about you guys choosing some sides. Like last week, it was this guy.
Yeah.
It's
You
your
know the
side.
pastor's son.
It's your side.
Pastors, it was that guy.
It was the pastor, that guy.
Baba Egbon Adigbo.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
My
You know,
guy.
But generally, man,
My guy. You have to put it that way, my guy.
Okay. Nobody will shoot you. Anyway,
New music. Okay.
you're welcome to the pod, everybody.
Checking in.
This is my checking in. Yeah, everything is going well. Everything is going well.
How do you mean?
That's all.
That's all.
What do you mean? How do you mean by everything is going well? That's
Yeah, my week was okay. Just work and life and everything. And the ministry is moving.
All right.
Egma Dubo.
Man,
What's good?
it's all right. Everything's been good. It's another Thursday. The week is over already.
I like this cap though.
Man, I've been having this shit for like.
This shit looks like one number one cult member.
I'm now.
That's
It looks like the cap all those boys that used to collect my money in school.
Yes, now.
When I was in college.
Come here.
Come here.
This
And
one.
they have two guys beside them.
Hey.
Regardless,
like that, but
this,
it
it's
looks
a
like-
cool cap. It looks cool on me, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
It's
Well,
like an
advanced.
African movement.
Whiskey,
What
yeah,
does it
yeah.
stand for though?
this doesn't stand for anything. Bro. This is just like I'm using this for fashion.
Just fashion.
This is just for fashion.
But this is beautiful. I like it.
Because but although there are levels to this shit, you know, but you get. I mean, we're not going to be talking about that here. Those way no.
Hold up a second. Can a man actually tell another man that his cap is beautiful? I mean, the word beautiful is what I have.
No, I can not his cap. I can tell a man himself that you're a beautiful man. What is wrong with you? What are you thinking?
That's impossible. Because I mean, beautiful, but you're cool.
The cap looks beautiful.
The cap looks nice. Keep it there and let's move on.
As a matter of fact, I love where this podcast is starting today.
No,
what the heck?
Can use beautiful for you. You've not seen a beautiful man before?
I'm sorry, why would I put a man beautiful when I can use the adjective handsome?
Yeah,
Yes,
you look
but
nice.
There are some men. There are some men that
Just say
are
looks good and
beautiful,
move on.
not
Which one
handsome.
is? No, we're not talking about men here.
Huh?
Yeah, their yash is up.
The yash is up.
Yeah.
Oh, no. It doesn't mean the yash is up.
No.
Beautiful is a compliment you can use for anything.
No.
It doesn't have to be.
You've been mentioning
cannot
the cap is
subject
beautiful.
it to- Huh?
Well, you mentioned the beautiful like 13 times.
I'm like, yeah.
I don't see woman with them saying like the cap, make her buy am for him, and I don't, you know.
The woman talk say the cap beautiful.
Saying like the cap, and the one saying just in like cap, same cap.
No. What was that exact word?
But what I'm saying is you can literally use beautiful for men. When you see a beautiful man, you can say, "Hey, that's a beautiful man right there."
Wow,
I don't know.
Beautiful
That looks some type of
Sound tacky.
Because all of you have been programmed. Once the program you say because it's a man,
it's
he has to be
Bro,
handsome.
let me put it this
It's
way.
programming.
I'm in a country whereby
Just say it's
nobody
nice,
is sensitive
and let's move on.
with those kind of words.
Nobody's sensitive calling a man
I'm
beautiful.
sorry. If a
No,
man
you're not even
like-
calling-
Africans.
If
Is
a
it
man, like, I'm
Africans?
sorry. If a
Mostly-
man of me calls me like, "Hey, you are beautiful, man," me show shit. I will say that I'm sorry, bro, but I would actually show
I mean,
shit when you have handsome.
No, I've got compliments from different guys. They'll tell me, "God, dude, you're beautiful." And
How about do
sexual ni.
Sexual call. See, hold on.
All right,
They
don't
just-
worry. Let him check in and this two have.
No. We need to address this one.
We don't
No,
address
no,
this
no,
matter.
no,
You don't even
no,
let me
no.
finish my
No.
checking
Yeah,
in.
go ahead, finish
You
the
didn't even let me finish
Okay,
my
we'll come back
checking
to
in.
it.
Yeah, check it. Yeah, finish your checking. So it's like you enjoy it as it's called saying your cap is beautiful.
I'm done with my checking in.
You can finish now.
Yes. Now
Finish.
I'm about to.
Say the cap no fine. I don't see as
The
it
cap
fine
is
my head.
fine.
The cap no fine.
Yeah, hear the
He's
sound.
going another direction. You didn't even let him go
What-
where he's
what-
going.
you
but it's
see?
fine. That's why you give me chance to like.
Oh, hold on. When I said why is he mentioning the cap is beautiful? Instead of you to actually say the reason why he thinks the cap is beautiful.
Well, no,
He's
now-
saying you can
made
call
the
men
best way.
beautiful.
No,
No.
if he says the cap is beautiful, I will still accept because that's an object. That's a
No,
thing.
but that was what I said. I said it's
That's
But
what
when
he
you
said.
said,
that's
but
what he
when you
said.
said the man is beautiful, I'm
No,
like,
that's
okay,
good.
now that's where I'll go.
I started from the cap is beautiful.
Oh, yeah,
so
sure,
he now
that's good.
said, why am I saying another man's cap is beautiful? And I said, no, I can actually say a man himself is
But
beautiful, not just about
that's
the
where
cap.
I wouldn't argue.
It-
Everybody have their own
It
opinion.
is
though.
tone where how you're using the word beautiful.
Well-
You said the beautiful word for the cap like 17 times.
Yeah,
That's why I'm
13
like, come on,
times,
what's
13
going on?
times.
Said it once.
No, come on, man. I'm
You
here.
said
He
13
only
times
said
before.
it once.
Did he
But
say
you
it
said
once?
13 times
He
before.
only said it once.
Thank you, God bless you. But you said 13 times before. Now you say 17.
And thank you for.
I said
not-
13.
Can you imagine, though?
This one is counting
Can you
numbers.
imagine, though? Well,
Wale,
let me check
let's
in.
go in,
Well,
Wale. Are you
my name
married?
is Olawale.
Are you married?
As you guys can know, I'm single as fuck, and
So you're not married this week.
I'm not married.
Hopefully
If
next
I'm
week.
married, I will tell you guys. I'm single as fuck, and
Nah, you didn't tell us before you.
I have females as friends, and as you now know,
Yes,
the
sir.
Google one
Of
of the old JOI.
Okay.
The fine boy of the OJOI. So yeah, ladies, you can tap in.
No.
Come care from this candy. This
Okay.
this candy.
Wale.
But
Okay.
at the matter of fact,
Say
I'm
you go
good.
break out there, sha.
Everyone also nobody can break my. I did the solid so.
He's used to it.
It's
He's
not
used
that
to
I'm
that
used to
break.
it.
He's used to that break.
No, I'm not used to it too.
See,
Nobody can break my heart again.
I don't have a problem with your checking in, but I have a problem with the fact that you're
Lẹ́yìn
saying.
máa bọ̀. Àti tán.
I have a problem with the fact that you're saying you're still single. You're not. If you are.
Why is that your problem?
If you are kinikon, if you get hooked up, you let us know. No, you didn't let us know the last time you just find yourself fallen in love or fell in love or however. So you
I
cannot tell
fell
us.
and I fell out.
So you cannot tell us how we will expect to see you when you fall in again.
My own question is, why do you guys keep
Don't use your trauma
No. My own question
answer
is, why
our
do you
question.
guys keep asking me every week,
Yes.
by week, like, hey, are you married? Do you have, bro?
Do you have a girlfriend now?
I don't have.
It's just a battle for Jeff. Make now leave my guy abeg. You don't check it finish.
I
liar
don't.
fact.
I'm just a cool dude like my bro over here. He's a sugar man. I'm a sugar baby. You know, that's it. I'm spreading the ministry,
What ministry?
the Lord ministry.
Sugar baby and sugar man.
Anyway,
What exactly does sugar baby and sugar man?
My brother, you don't understand. It's when the baby knows what the candy gets into them. That's when they know what the sugar is getting into them.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
So that means you have sugar.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n, I have sugar.
You have sugar mommy.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n, ẹ ti gbàgbé nàbí Yorùbá mọ̀ yìí. Alóyin lóko làwa.
So you have sugar mommy.
Bro.
shout out to
Alóyin
everybody
lóko.
Shout out to everybody listening and welcome to
Alóyin
JOI
lóko.
Podcast. It's your boy Jap
Yeah.
Bless in the building. Jesus boy, sugar boy. You know what it is. So today we're kicking off
Sugar boy.
Sugar boy, won't be. She do what boy.
What are you trying to talk about?
Jesus boy.
Oh, Jesus boy.
Yeah, and
That they are
Sugar boy.
flying up and down.
Sugar boy and Jesus boy.
That
Both,
is perfect.
you know.
You've
You
not-
have to. There has to be a balance. Yeah.
A balance.
Yeah.
Check and balance.
You've not gotten flu these days. What's going on?
What do you mean fluid? What does that mean?
I mean, they fly you around now. Your sugar mommies and you say you're a sugar boy.
I'm out next week anyway. So
Okay.
Oh, you out next week?
I'm out next week.
Oh, my bro. Shop knuckle.
Are you out too? Sugar baby.
Nobody's
own
flying me
sugar-
around though. Stop. Don't.
My own sugar
Don't
has
spoil
not
my
get to
brand,
your
though.
level yet.
No,
They're not yet flying me around.
nobody's flying me around.
But you said they're flying you. You just that said
It's on record now. He said it's on record. It's on the internet.
Anyway,
Internet, don't forget.
I've been
good to have you guys here with us on this wonderful episode, and we have a
TikTok
lot.
people.
We have a lot to touch. We're gonna start from new music. Anybody have new music for us?
Well, for me, I don't have any music. New music.
I have one, but I'm not gonna play it. But I'm just gonna
why?
talk about it. Tyler has a new EP.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, I've been getting some kind of report that the EP is not doing as well as they expected. Hopefully, it's gonna pick up. Tyler is one of us, so please go out there and support her.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
No, she got a good song though.
I don't care what anybody says. The song with Wizkid is dope.
No,
It's fire.
The song with Waze, yeah. The
Yeah,
one with
that
Waze
song-
is,
that song
yeah,
is
is fire.
fire.
Yeah. But why is the album not doing too good? But I think Tyler has problems with African American.
No.
Have you noticed?
Yeah, I think so. And I feel like at the end of the day, it's more of, how am I gonna put it?
It's a race thing.
Thank
a
you
race
very
thing.
much. You know, after our show from Breakfast Club, everything kind of like, a song that they've not been playing our songs like that again on the radio.
Thank you for saying that.
So-
I've noticed
Breakfast
something.
Club is
No,
like
but-
it's like one of the
Yeah, so for we black for we
Asian
no
podcast
no
of
it's
American
it's not like
history,
apart from me being
whatever.
Asian, it's
No,
one of
it
the
is-
key
it is black.
the key
Yeah.
spot
Breakfast
for
Club is
black.
Yeah.
It is the key spot for black. I'm sorry, bro. If you want to cross over to America from another and you're a black man, you have to go over there and solidify yourself
Yeah.
and let them stamp you one
Shout
way
out
or
to
the
that
other.
bro. That-
No,
that's a
shout out to
stamp, bro.
Charlamagne though,
Shout out to-
and shout out to the
So I think the problem she has was there was an interview Tyler did, and they asked her what does she identify as when it comes to race, and she was not proud enough to say she's black. And now there's a lot of backlash from African American community because everybody believes that so she's too big for us, but I need to educate this guys a little bit. Just give me a minute. So Tyler is from South Africa. You guys should know that in South Africa they have 4 major tribes, right? They have the white, they have the black,
yeah.
they have the colored,
Yeah.
and there's one more, and the Indians.
Really?
Yes.
In South Africa.
Yes.
They have the Indians in South
They have
Africa?
yes, Indians. They are,
But I
they're-
thought-
like the Indians are major tribe in South Africa. So they have the white, they have the blacks, they have the colored, and they have the Indians. You see, the ones they call colored are the ones that are mixed in between those
The white
other
and the
three.
black.
Yes, and the Indians. So if you go to South Africa, when you see a chick like Tyler, they identify them as colored because they are not in one spectrum. Yeah, they are in between. So when she came to Breakfast Club, because of where she's coming from, she couldn't identify herself as black because she's colored. But all these guys coming up and saying, "Yeah, because you are too big," because they just don't understand where that girl is coming from.
You know what you just said. If she said something else, it's going to backlash on that in our own country.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
now, thank you.
But that being said, I think back in their own country too, they are being brainwashed because there's nothing like colored.
Yep.
Is either you're black or you're white.
Yep.
Right.
No.
But if you go to South Africa, you know it is an accepted
thing to do.
Race. It's a tribe of its own in South Africa. If you've been there, you know that
their
colored is their colored.
But
their white is their white and their black is black.
What I think is she should have been prepped for questions like that before going on a platform.
She should have explained that, okay, where I'm coming from, they identify people like me as colored.
Because those guys over there.
So yes.
Those guys
so now
there,
we won't be having this
21K
21K sale in.
No, I felt like I felt like a manager was actually at fault for this.
I think the PR.
They didn't prepare.
They didn't prepare perfectly well for this kind of questions. You could have actually said, "Look, in America, I will identify as black, but back home,
yes,
we have something called colored." Because of the way of my skin.
I mean, you could be professional with that question and be like, what do we call as race? How do we see us as race?
So
anybody can jump on my music, whether this
white
race or that race, black, white, green.
It's
That's
all
a
have to do
professional
with...
they won't still, black American will still not accept it.
No, they won't accept that.
They won't accept it.
No, bro, let me be honest with you.
They won't accept it.
As a black man.
They want her to identify
as a black man.
She'll tell them like...
Bro, let me be honest to you. As a black man.
Let's be very...
Yeah, as a black man, I won't... And okay, my skin, I'm not black, I'm not white.
But you're not from South Africa.
But I'm not from South Africa. If I'm from South Africa, let me put it, if I'm from South Africa, this is the best way I would answer. I would say, look, I would explain to them, like, where I'm from is different. You guys don't have colored here. You guys already erased the time colored.
In Nigeria, you know what we call colored?
Fufu.
Half caste.
Half caste ni. Half caste ni.
Oyibo pepe.
Oyibo pepe.
Half caste.
Yes.
You get
yeah.
But they are actually mixed.
We mix, but at the end of we back home in Nigeria, we don't see half caste. Black in the world, only chocolate, only caramel. That's what we see. Except you are that pure white. That is it. We don't care.
But South Africa is different.
But South Africa is different because they have two races in there. They have literally like 4 races.
Yeah, 4. Yeah.
So that alone, she need to, they didn't. I feel like they didn't.
I just think people just need to be, especially the black Americans. I just think they need to be educated to let them know that she didn't do it because she wanted to disrespect you guys.
No, it's just like from where she's coming from.
Where she's from, it's different from the way they're sitting.
So please go out and support Tyler and listen to the album.
No,
but now is it album or EP?
It's an EP, yeah.
The EP is not. I don't say the song no sweet too.
Oh no! I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Our EP, the 4th track EP was dope.
The songs are good.
The songs are good.
They're not just supporting her because
they're not
she didn't identify with them.
No, after the old success of Water, Tyler's song was played on the airwaves.
This is the second time she'll be on a big platform and she won't be able to
identify,
express, not even express, answer questions the way you're supposed to answer. Remember when she got the Grammys too?
Oh yeah. She didn't say nothing like that. No, so she
didn't say nothing.
It's to me.
So I think there's a PR problem there.
She has a problem with her PR.
Yeah,
I will put it that way. She needs a good PR that can market her perfectly well and make them understand. Like, okay, look, in America there is nothing like colored, but you have to explain to them that look, where I'm from, I'm colored.
Yeah.
Anyway. But in other part of Africa, I might be outcast.
Anyway, shout out to Tyler, and that's good music for us. Do anybody have who the fuck with? Where the fuck is?
I thought that was why you played Orisha Femi.
No. Where the fuck is Little Cash?
No.
Lil Cash.
We can't say
that's
Lil Cash. No. We can't say that's the same now.
It's been a while ago.
We just want to really talk about. I just want to say something about Lil Cash because you mentioned his name. I don't know if the story is actually true or not, I heard he got stabbed.
Oh yeah. I saw that. I saw the videos.
Is
I saw
that
the
is it
pictures.
is that a real story?
Yeah, I saw the
because
pictures.
there is nothing coming out from the management yet. So
Yeah,
we
there's
can't
nothing.
really.
No, I think he tweeted. He wrote something.
Because
Yeah.
I know
Is it
like they stitched they slashed his throat or something, so they had to stitch it. Yeah.
Yeah, neck.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
heard it was a
They
neck
had to-
stab.
Yeah, his
He
neck.
here come
his
out
neck.
to
He here
he
come
here
out.
touch.
See, this
What
is
is-
it. This is Lil Cash 10 hours ago. Life threw me a curveball,
But I'm
but I'm
safe.
safe.
I'm
Healing
healing. Blessed
to
to
be here. Blessed to be here.
Yeah, okay.
Grateful for the love, support, and
And
prayers.
So he got stabbed and he got they say
I
here
saw
come
those
out,
ones,
say
yeah.
They have to stitch
They
am back.
stitched
You know, like that
everything
is
there.
stitched now. Broken board right here. So I mean, I don't know how that could happen to
Man,
someone like Lukesh inside Nigeria, probably inside Lagos.
no, that shit happens every day in Lagos. What the
You
fuck?
don't get security.
Lagos don't get security.
I'm just asking.
Lagos, I be cash.
Someone like him, no Lukesh.
Ah,
Someone of his caliber inside Lagos.
Bro, let me be honest with you. When was the last time he had a hit song? For him to avoid that security for you that you actually.
No. We're not here to speak
No,
on.
you don't get to put him that way,
no, it's
though.
not even about it songs.
Yeah, but apart
it's
from-
about, no,
But
it's not about it
from
songs.
the security.
It's about how
from the
even when
state
he had
itself.
it song, you don't know maybe he manages money well.
Oh, no, he's doing good, though.
Cash is doing well regardless.
He's doing
So-
well.
So if
He's doing well.
If he's living well to the point that they want to snatch his chain,
They can
want to
snatch anybody's chain in
Oh, he's
Nigeria.
Lagos.
What if he
They
has
can
a
rob,
security?
see, bro, they can
It's
rob anybody in
Lagos.
Lagos. So.
With security,
Bro, they
Yeah,
can
but
rob
what's not
anybody.
the
point
issue
of
to face
security?
security for Lagos then when he was up? About
They
that.
kidnap anybody for Lagos with
So
security.
what's the point of having the security there?
No, I think the point is don't go to Lagos.
What is this one saying?
Yeah, don't go. It's not
Why would
safe.
you say somebody no go Lagos?
Come on, man. It's not safe. It's not safe. It's not safe.
It's not safe over there, man.
It is safe. Lagos is safe. It just depends on.
Where?
Bro,
Akowanjo
is
is
there
safe.
people where they the same Lagos? Where not.
Akowanjo is safe.
Oh yeah, sure.
So we cannot say it's not safe. Don't let us put it like that.
No,
We know that okay.
Even for Yankee, they rob
risk
those.
is
They
high.
rob anybody
Even here,
but they like,
they
man.
rob, but yeah, the risk is high. But please go to Lagos and enjoy it. It's safe.
No, Lagos is good. Lagos is fun. Have fun, but be careful.
It's safe now. Sean robbing on Lori West Time and only rob bell anywhere, bro.
No, Lagos is fun, babe.
That is why you just pray that you don't fall victim. That's
That's
all.
how it is. Just don't go for victims.
Anyhow.
At the wrong time.
Sometimes you might even be at the right place at the right time and they'll still rob you. What are you talking about? It's not even, you can be at the right place at the right time and they'll still rob you. Just pray not to fall victim. God should always protect you wherever you're going because you never can tell, bro. So I won't say nobody should go to Lagos.
So love and light. to
Àwọn kan wà
Lukesh.
òkè àwọn wọn
And
kì í rọ̀bù àwọn kan o. Owó wà
we-
lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ má gọ̀ra.
we wish Lukesh a speedy recovery.
Yeah, I mean, all prayers, all love to Cash. We hope you recover soon and
We love
hopefully
you, brother.
every losses will come back in multiples
Beef up your security. Go and get.
blessings. Huh?
So stick boys back down to what I'm saying.
Go and get.
And then
Security.
máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ gbé orí èèyàn tiẹ̀ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ gbé èèyàn tẹ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan téèyàn ń sọ gbà.
Go get it. Go
So you
secure
gonna
it.
say you should beef up his security
Of course, because you got.
after
right.
you after y'all say anybody
No,
can get
yeah, say-
anybody
yeah, yeah.
can get robbed at any time like it doesn't like that security shit I talk about doesn't even make no sense. Anybody can so you better keep quiet. Don't talk about it anymore.
See, bro.
On to the next. Let's move on.
We agitated right now, bro. Like we got it. So
You want to be a security?
oh, fuck no. Why?
Because I don't understand what point you're driving at.
You need to want that care.
I mean, like I said, anybody can be robbed at any time. And if you day street, you know as these things they go.
Bro, even America, yeah, they don't throw gun
For Lagos,
before.
they go obtain you.
Security.
Maybe you don't. Maybe
They go obtain you.
Go
for that
get
Lagos.
security.
Yeah,
with
of
your
course.
security, say, bro. You never see whether they slap security where they run.
No. Well, chances are
Bro, there are chances.
you may not. They may not stab you. They will
But
collect
they
the
do
chain.
collect you.
They will obtain you now.
Ah, hey.
But they will stab you.
Okay, let's move on.
Tọ́mà lọ destabilize. Tọ́mà lọ destabilize.
I don't know if any of
security.
you heard this, and I really want us to actually talk about this. Let me say, okay.
In modern days now that we see men go on one of their knees on the floor, that is engagement, isn't it? That is engagement. And do you know why people are doing this? because that they have already, brainwashed us that white wedding, church wedding, or court wedding, you understand, that is better than traditional wedding. Traditional wedding is for Africa. It's for Africans, traditional wedding. So please, we have to change the narrative. There is nothing like engagement. Engagement.
What do you guys think?
Okay.
Which one is engagement?
I think I understand what she's saying. What she's saying is, these days everything is being I don't want to use the word whitewash. I want to use the word everything is being pronounced to sound woke. Like for example, when people are having wedding ceremony, don't you always notice they will say we first of all do the engagement first, then we do the traditional wedding. They call the what's it called? The traditional rite, the traditional wedding rite that the husband, they will have alaga duro.
But that is what Yoruba call mommy moe.
No,
that's different. Introduction.
Introduction.
Which one can't be engagement?
So normally the way they do it in where we all from, right? They will do introduction before.
First, when we go
Now
put
they will
their
now
house.
say yes.
Traditional
after the
wedding.
ceremony, they will now say they want to do engagement.
Now
which
that
is
is
the
it.
traditional
So
wedding.
you see that introduction. Many people just do that introduction to meet the parents.
Yes.
So
Yeah, that's the first
that
one.
engagement is where they will now call family and friends.
That's where the problem is.
That's the one
It shouldn't be
she's
called
talking
engagement.
Yes.
Now wait. You see, court wedding, if you don't even carry anybody go, and church wedding, that is where the whole
That's the
wide
white
world.
wedding. That's the
will come.
white wedding.
The white wedding is where everybody will come.
Yes.
You see that engagement, people will follow.
It is not engagement.
So what is it called?
It is not
They call it
engagement.
That is what I'm saying. Let me explain to you the reason.
Okay.
That is when the extended family are not there on the day of introduction.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
still part of culture. If
That-
you don't want to me beja, Cybro calm down tonight. I'm just explaining to you the reason why they do it.
No, why they call it? Not doing.
It's for us to engage in the morning before activity. Your extended family and my own extended family. Let us all come in the morning. That is why they cook yam and stew.
It doesn't have to be in the morning. They do it in the evening too.
Most people prefer to do it in the morning though.
Keep going. I want you
No.
to finish. Yeah, I want you to finish.
So that is the reason. That's why they call it that engage. So all of us can engage. You can't know. Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi tó bá tún súnmọ́ yín láàárọ̀ yẹn. You not feel engage. That is just the reason. But if you not want to do am, it's not compulsory.
Okay, can we respond to you now?
It's a
Yes.
man-made
Okay.
stuff. Right?
Now let me explain what this.
Which one don't be man-made?
Let me
Na God
explain
make
what this
us.
woman is saying.
Okay.
In a nutshell, what she's saying is the white one, that one that you put tie and wear gown, it is not needed when it comes to marriage.
The white.
Yes, the one you go and do in church,
Yeah.
right? And the reception you do afterwards, all those things is crap. What she's saying is, you see that one you call engagement. That is the real wedding of an African. That is how African wedding is supposed to look like. We're calling it engagement because we are being brainwashed that the white one is better. That is why it comes first and the white one comes last. That's exactly, and I
should have been the
support that
last.
shit 100. Bro, as a matter of fact, that white one, it is not needed.
Okay, let me put it this way. For
It
me
is
though,
not
I said
needed.
it.
It is not needed.
There's
The only one
this-
that is make I land. The only one that is needed there. If you want to do your shit legally, go to court, right? But if you want to do a traditional wedding, right? You see that one that you call engagement. That's your traditional wedding. For me, I cannot do that white
that
one.
engagement is
Now
normal.
that is
And
why
you don't
I'm going
want-
to say
Because
for
it's not
me,
needed. It's not. It's
I'm
not.
not going to lie
It's
to
not
you.
a
For
culture.
me,
No, the white
Which
one,
one?
the one they
The
go to
church.
church one. It's
That's
not a
one.
culture.
Okay,
It's
is that
not
why
a
you're
code.
arguing?
Yes,
The
that's what
church
she's
is
saying.
the church is for our church family to
No,
bless
no,
us.
no.
You can go and do Thanksgiving later.
The church one, you can as well invite those people to come.
Oh no, mo sọ church and religion. Oh, jẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ wọ́n máa pariwo no. Oh, then calm yourself down.
No, bro. You're missing the point.
What is the
one you
point?
do in the church, right? The same people that are in that church are already there yesterday at your traditional marriage.
That one at church is your faith. They call it committing your relationship onto God's hand.
You
What
can.
is problem with that?
It's not. It's the same as Thanksgiving.
Say, okay, now I'm not going to lie to you,
That's
bro.
the Ọlọ́run ẹ
Let
ṣé o,
me
everything lọ níbo tí
okay.
yẹ kó lọ.
Now for me,
Tí o bá yé yín, ká máa
everybody have
yé
their
yín.
own. Everybody have their
If you
own
don't want to
perspective.
do it, it's not
right?
compulsory. Don't
Everybody
stop
have their own
that.
perspective. For me though,
You just come here
like
and
for
Let's
me,
just take it
for
one
me,
after
for me
the other.
though, I would
I mean, that's
thank God the person, my own kind of person, I can't do a white wedding. I'm sorry. And I have my own reasons because I'm a traditional man where I'm from. I'd rather do my traditional wedding and the engagement.
Stop calling engagement.
It is the
It's
engagement
still- no,
is
no,
the
no.
traditional
It's
wedding.
still- no.
engagement.
And
No,
now,
no,
the engagement is the
still
traditional wedding. Yeah.
So
So it's two
You
different things you guys
understand?
have problem
No,
with.
so-
You have problem with the engagement.
Stop calling
He
engagement.
has problem with the church own,
I
the
don't
white
have
and
problem
tie.
with the church own.
no, it doesn't.
So
It
what
never
I'm not
said.
saying-
I'm
No,
just
no,
saying
no. The
it is
church
not
own
needed.
is
If
an
you are
option.
repeating process.
No, the
Well,
church
if
own
you
is
feel like
also
it's
like
not
It's a repetitive process.
Some people see it as
let me
being
put it this
useful.
way. I'm Christian. Let me be honest. I'm Christian. Does not mean like, okay, I want to go to the church tomorrow and say, okay, I want to go get married. Now, don't get me wrong. You said one thing. You said, oh, people go there to commit their relationship into their hands, like, the marriage into their. Yeah, that is their own belief.
That is trash, though.
No, bro. No, don't let's say it's trash. No, don't not let's say it's trash.
That is where I have problem
No.
with you.
No,
Calling
bro.
people's beliefs and religion and faith trash. How could you call people's
So that's not
beliefs
trash.
and faith
See,
trash?
no, everybody
you
have-
can't be doing that.
everybody
you
have
need to
their
stop
own-
there. Stop
Everybody have their
saying that.
own faith. Everybody have their own belief.
Please
For
talk
me,
so I can
and for
respond to
me,
you.
if I'm going to do it, I'll probably look, woman. Let's do tradition and let's go cut.
Yeah, that makes sense.
understand?
That makes more sense.
And now,
That makes more
wait,
sense.
and
Because it's to make it legal.
Thank
right?
you. Just
Which
to
is
make
not
it
really,
legal.
which
Which
is not really
like,
about.
yeah,
about
because
going.
that one too.
no,
Yes. I
yes,
have
no,
problem with it.
no. Even the reason why about the cuts, no, bro. Let me put it this way: the reason why about the cuts because I want to do it legally in a legal way. If I can go to the pastor and say a priest to pray for me, I don't know whether maybe Christianity focus on me concern I can't say, bro. Let me finish. Don't interrupt me, bro. No,
You can't even say that. That's even offensive.
Bro, okay, my side. I'm sorry. Also, if you go send you either you got to my son here, like basically be shit. I'm sorry.
Okay,
But,
do you know why I said-
But I would rather. I'm sorry, bro. We are all different in our beliefs. Don't bring your own belief towards my belief. Okay. So mine there is this. I might even know the Bible more than you, and not even believe in the religion. So the thing there is, if I'm doing my court and my tradition, and that is it. And do you know what? The
okay,
court and the
court,
tradition,
okay.
yeah, that's it.
Okay.
And I'm doing that due to, like I said, the legal part and the traditional part.
Okay. You can let you
And
want to say something.
now I will now go do. You see, the church part will literally be. I'm sorry, that's going to be Thanksgiving, and I ain't sharing none, or I'm not giving you more nothing, because you know what? You came for the what? The tradition, and you ate comfortably.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Now, what's the difference between the introduction and the
Okay.
Stop calling it engagement.
Yeah.
So what should they call it?
No, introduction
It's traditional
is different.
marriage.
Now,
Traditional
let me put it this way. Now, let me put it
marriage.
this way. Now,
It's
no,
traditional
no.
wedding.
Yeah,
That's
no,
what
now,
it is.
engagement.
Stop
let
calling
me
it
put the
engagement.
Introduction to you.
Stop whitewashing.
No,
That is
introduction.
when
Can I
they
say something?
introduce,
No, sure.
Can I say
they
something?
formally
Can I
introduce
say
the
something?
families to each other.
Because it's a
Like,
norm.
that one,
the
Because
introduction.
Because it's a norm.
The,
Doesn't-
the immediate family, the nuclear family, your immediate family, the first time you meeting them, right? That's the one you
engaging,
call
they are
introduction.
engaging.
No, that's the one you call introduction.
No,
it's
that
not
one
with
be
crowd.
extended. It's not extended.
I never
That
said
one of
extended. I
Papa,
said
Mama.
nuclear.
What's nuclear? What's extended? What's nuclear family? Show Boyinbo money. Come on, man.
What's nuclear family? Please let me tell you.
Extended family. We not the nuclear family. Our family.
Your nuclear family is your immediate family.
Extended làwọn tó bá kù now. Àwọn yẹn la meet ilé engagement.
Bro, you're actually getting it wrong. I'm
Bro,
sorry.
Wale o ti sọ̀rọ̀ jù. Wale o ti sọ̀rọ̀ jù. Listen, what I'm saying, I'm going to say two things and I'll keep quiet. Number one, the introduction one is your nuclear family, the immediate family.
Yeah.
That is introduction. The engagement is for your extended, extended family will come.
I said before, but
No, that's not what you
Stop
said.
calling
You
it
made a
engagement.
mistake.
We should stop calling engagement. It's the tradition.
family tó kù wá.
Bro,
worry.
now that is
Má worry, tá bá ti rí wáyé, wàá rí.
see,
Wàá rí nǹkan tó
let's just
sọ.
put it this way. I
Wale,
get where you're coming
Wale,
from.
let me
Is
land.
the
Wale, let me
tradition
land.
is the tradition.
Wale.
Our tradition. Ìgbà tó yìnbó ti wá sí ìlú wa.
Wale,
Ìgbà tó
listen.
yìnbó ti wá sí ìlú
Wale,
wa.
listen.
Wọ́n sọ pé
Traditional.
engagement.
Both traditional and engagement. Na
Nah,
English word na still dey fight
stop
on top.
calling it engagement.
Engagement and traditional na still English
Wedding.
word na still dey use.
But the problem I have is this. Everybody
Ìgbéyàwó
always
ní
put
ilẹ̀ Yorùbá
they
kò lọ sí
they
church
call
kò
it
dẹ̀ lọ sí
they
mosque.
call it the tradition.
Ìgbéyàwó ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ìbílẹ̀ ni ìṣẹ̀ṣe ni ẹ máa kó iṣu ẹ máa kó iyán ẹ máa jókòó bó ṣe ń ṣe ìgbéyàwó ilẹ̀ Yorùbá nìyẹn ní Africa
And that's
bó
how
ṣe
I'm
ń
going to
ṣe
do mine if I'm ready.
ìgbéyàwó
Abẹ́ ṣe
nìyẹn.
titi ẹni
Now
ẹlẹ́yọkọ.
jẹ́ kí wọ́n land. Now the reason why I said I don't even believe in the court one, right, is because I do not think it's until me and my significant other go in front of one person and go and sign a document before we can be together for better for worse. Or no, I don't believe in it.
Now, I'm sorry.
That is why I said
now,
for me.
Now,
I
no,
even
for
think
you.
that
Now,
is
the reason
trash.
why I said that.
The church, let me land.
No, you go
Wale,
land.
don't interrupt me, please. I gave you time to talk. Let me talk. That is why I said that one is trash. Number two, when it comes to the religion own, which is your church, me as an African, your church thing is not my thing. It's not my forefather's thing. It is a borrowed culture, a borrowed from your colonial master, the same people that did all those shit to you. So for me, I still do not buy into that. The only one I buy into is the traditional wedding, which you guys call engagement, to downgrade it. And I said, stop. Yes, I go with everything the woman said. It is traditional wedding, and that should be your main wedding. Every other thing you do after that one is trash.
Okay, now wait, sorry, bro.
Thank you.
No, bro. Let me finish, please, bro. Let me finish, bro. You said one thing about court. Now
You're not asking you to explain.
No, I would I would cut you. I would disagree with you a little bit about that. The reason why I said I'm going to agree with court, it's for many reasons. It's due to safeguard my how am I going to put it, like, to safeguard my spouse or my family in case if anything happen to me one way or the other. Because how am I going to put it? We all know, hey, bro, we coming from, bro, let us be honest, we coming from Africa. No, let us chill, bro. I will put it to you this way. We coming from Africa, whereby we know take pay teba ni will. Ẹ̀gbọ́n, okay, àbúrò kú. Ẹ̀gbọ́n máa wá take over. A máa sọ̀rọ̀. Bro, ẹ̀gbọ́n ò mọ bí tí àbúrò ti ṣiṣẹ́ òun àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ ti jọ ṣiṣẹ́ tán ti jọ dì sí. Because he's the elder brother. Because there's no. Because okay, now the reason why I said the court, because now I did because the court can be,
bro.
What
you need is a lawyer.
Oh, bro, I can put my court so the court can testify.
What you need is a lawyer.
No, I can have a lawyer.
You don't need a marriage certificate from
I can
the
have
court.
a lawyer, but I would actually put the court in it,
so that your TikTok is gone.
Yeah, I can actually put the court in it so that they can actually build it this way, like, oh, this marriage is legalized even by the court of law that stays with the court of the procedure with the country.
Makes sense, yes.
So for me, personally, I will go that route than going to meet a priest to come do that for me. Because first of all, do
you know that?
No, but I'm sorry.
Okay.
No, because first of all, that ain't what my tradition says.
But do you know that according to the Constitution, if you're under the same roof with a woman for 6 months, you're legally married? Without signing any,
Nigeria.
Everywhere in the world. Without signing any document. Do you know that? Let's keep going.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, no,
You want to say something?
Okay, you want to say something? Because
I think you guys have spoken well, so I'm out of that.
so now the thing is this. The reason now let me tell you guys.
Yeah, I've not drawn my own conclusion. No.
Okay, we will say something after that
go.
because
Yes.
maybe we no be like say we just
Yeah.
shout on top each other, make we talk one after the other. Like I'm saying, I don't like people projecting their own faith or beliefs or religion on other. You have your religion, people have their religion. You have your faith, people have their faith. You have what you believe in, people have what you believe. People have what they believe in. If you want to go legal, you are saying there is a lawyer instead of going to court. Even when you go to court, you are still going to need a lawyer. But the court documents, from what we grew up to know, they make us understand that it's legally binding more than any other document you have through your wherever or however you get married.
That who made you to know though?
Is that not a procedure?
No, it's brainwashing. It's a procedure.
Okay, hold on. If I'm not married now, and I have a single girl where I want marry now, if I no carry am go downtown, go marry am for court, which document I go provide to government to naturalize am for me? If I didn't marry her legally at the court. So answer that question, please.
Because you need them to
I didn't ask you because.
You're asking me a question now.
I didn't ask you because.
Why do you need naturalization? Because you are trying to help our immigration status.
I ask you straight answer.
Is that what you're saying?
And I will do it through. Okay, that's
so
what
now you already put a condition to it. I'm telling you a marriage with no condition now.
Because
she's a citizen, you're a citizen. Why do you need to carry her to court for naturalization?
So what if I marry someone who is not a citizen that I want to naturalize? and you say I should not marry that person
Now that's
legally.
a condition.
Then answer the question now.
That
You
is
say
a
they should
condition. That is
marry.
not natural
You say-
marriage.
how
Now
do
you're
you
talking
say-
about condition
why
because you
would
need
say
that
is not
process.
national
Bro,
marriage?
you already said we should talk after each other. You asked a question. Let me answer.
Oh, Jen Soroto, because you
Oh,
jump
big
on me.
question now.
You jump on because you didn't answer what I wanted to answer. You are trying
I
to
was
be.
just
You are trying to be democratic about it.
I'm
Don't
not
be
democratic.
He's
democratic.
being Republican.
Okay, I will
I'm
let
not
you answer.
democratic. You
I
asked. You
will- I
said
will let
why,
you answer.
if you want to go to downtown,
Okay.
how would you get her naturalized if you're not legally married? Now you're talking about a condition. She is not a natural citizen. So that is different from what we are saying. We're saying in a ground that both of you are naturalized
We have
already.
given you 2 points now that you turned down. That is where I have problem with you. You said legally
Oh, take it, carry on.
because family people can send them out. You said it doesn't work.
Yes.
Now I've given you another
No,
option.
the
You
first
say it
one.
doesn't work.
No.
So what now? Why would that legally and the court have meaning to you?
Caleb, you're the
Yeah,
one
no,
that.
you say
Well,
what
Caleb,
you
wait,
said
wait,
that.
wait.
I'm listening
Wait,
to
wait.
you.
Caleb, you're the one that said once somebody finish, the other person should respond.
Yeah, continue.
Okay?
I'm just
Now,
bringing it to you.
I've answered both of you, but I'll answer again. Wale, I'm telling you, to secure or to safeguard your woman, right, is not about that process. It's about you having a good lawyer and your will. Have your things documented, how you want it to be
Okay,
done.
now,
That
I will
is
put
no.
it
Let me
this way
land,
to you.
though.
Yeah,
Let me
you done?
land. Yeah. More answer question to say. Your own question, right? The only reason why you're taking that person to downtown is because she needs your naturalization. So she needs you in this process. That's a condition. We're not talking about the condition. We're talking about a natural wedding. Now, there is no condition attached, right?
okay.
They can land. There's no condition attached, right? I love you. You love me. We're together. We marry ourselves.
Okay.
I don't need you to give me any document to sign for that.
The
My own
reason is
belief.
because you don't want to be accountable for your action in that marriage. You know that when you go
Can you
sign
imagine?
that legal document,
Can you beat that?
because you know when you go sign that
Can you
legal
beat that?
because person wey you no carry
me.
go downtown go marry, you fit pursue am comot
Bro,
at any time.
bro, now for me,
Now what?
bro, now for me, all right, my own opinion
Say
is
no.
different from his own,
Wait.
right? No, my own opinion is different from his
Ẹ jẹ́ ká
own.
máa jọ máa tọ́ra
When
wa.
I said what I said,
Because you don't want to be accountable.
no, it's not. No,
make-
but when I said what I
make-
said,
that's
so
when
wrong.
I said what I said,
That's so wrong to say.
when I said what I
That's
said,
the
it's-
basic of it.
Bro.
Accountable.
bro,
That's the basic of it.
Bro, when I
Because
say
you
what
know
I said,
something is
it's-
going
Yeah,
to bind you.
most of you that have been to that court and do your shit together, how many of those marriages survive it? Are they accountable? What happens to them? So it's not even about that.
surviving
Do you know
are
how many marriages that you guys have gone to court and do all this signing and you still divorce after?
And do you know how many people that are living
Saying.
that are throwing their lives away because
accountability
they are
is
not
not
accountable for their actions in the
accountability
marriage?
is not the yardstick here.
So
That's
what's
not the
the
yardstick. So you're missing the point. The point is because somebody gave you a rule and regulation, because you cannot think of on your own that is this thing actually right, or because already you've been brainwashed that this is the right thing. But go and look where those rules come from. Those people did those shit to favor themselves. Sometimes I used to think that if you wake somebody like, give me an old philosopher. If you wake some people up now from the dead and say, do you know we still go to court for marriage? They say, you people are still doing that shit in 2025. That's what they'll tell you. In 2025, you're still taking people to court. Why do you need somebody's validation before you can have a successful marriage?
bro, I just
Why
said,
do I need
bro,
your validation? Why do you need to validate a
Bro,
document?
I literally just said this
that-
earlier
so-
on.
so a
no,
man will not
bro,
act anyhow.
I literally just said this.
It does not
The
stop you from acting anyhow.
No, the reason why
I-
bro,
really
I'm not
choose
gonna
to
lie
live
to
with this
you.
person
The
for
reason
life,
why,
if you really want
no,
to put it on paper,
bro,
you put
let
it-
me
if
be
you don't want
honest
to
to
put it on
you.
paper, now your
This
bata
thing
be
I
that.
am saying is
Anybody
something
can
that
marry
happened
anyhow
around
if I want
me.
marry.
Yeah, can you-
No, this is something that happened around me because the person did not marry in court and the guy ain't got no will. All his family property went to the what to the family.
That's the condition.
I'm
So,
a guy
but now,
Wale, did you hear
so
what he said?
now that was what
The
I
person-
How many
said.
people
That
dey even
no-
get weed for Naija?
that no-
How many Nigerian people get
That
weed?
will.
That's the condition.
How many
So,
people get weed?
even but even if you even get
that is
will,
right.
bro,
So
let
that's
me even
right,
put it
so.
to this way again.
You even get weed, say they will juju pursue you.
Bro,
Juju.
thank you very much. Even if you have a will,
Yes,
bro,
you guys are contradicting
bro,
yourselves.
no,
I say no be Africa.
So-
Now, let
so-
me put
so
it this
even
way.
if
You know,
you
there's
go
a
to
lot.
court- So
You
even if
know,
you go to that court and do that marriage, they still no fit pursue you.
let's see it.
So what are you saying?
Hold on.
Let's see
They're just
it.
contradicting
But
yourselves.
you know, with the law,
They will still
the
fear
law
law.
has
They go fear
they
law
will
wey hold
fear the
them.
law because
Wey
he
go
has
hold their
already
blockers.
stamped
Come on,
everything.
man. Me go
Bro,
expect
just
say go dey
because
talk
you
this
did
way
a
dey
that
talk.
law.
Bro, I'm sorry, just because he did a will in Nigeria does not mean
Does not mean.
I'm sorry, yes. It's something fún yín. It's something that's happened.
Hey, let's be
That I
realistic.
know.
See,
Wale.
Bro, it's
but
something
but
that
it's
has
the same
happened
thing.
and I
Just
know.
because you
Wale,
have
abeg,
that
let me
marriage,
something.
just because you go
Wale, abeg, let
into
me
that
something.
court to do that
Bro,
marriage,
it's something that
still
I've known that
does
has
not
happened.
Ja,
does
abeg.
Just because
Ja,
you had a
abeg.
will.
Same thing apply-
Bro,
it applies
let me
to
put it
both
this way.
sides.
The
Ja,
family fought that said, no, Egbema Binejo. The family fought and said what? Oh, he did a will, but are they married legally? That is it. Oh,
like say
bro. He did a will, but are they married legally?
Now you have respect,
Was
say-
there a signature that their
Now you have expect say go dey talk like this for 2025.
came? Did you to even put it this way, àwọn tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ wedding kan ní pé sí wedding yẹn tún kọ́. So if you go and do some certain things, I'm not trying to do it for my own self. I'm trying to safeguard my own family. Ọmọ tí mò ń bí in a legal way. I don't care about the courts. I don't care about them, but I will go that route. You know
See,
why?
our family
Because
don't
of
get
what?
it, no.
Because of family. Because our family be wà. Our family be wà rẹ pé wọ́n give a fuck. Wọ́n ready láti pa ẹ̀ gan.
All right,
Wọ́n máa
let's
pa ẹ̀
wrap
gan
this
fógun.
shit up. Let's wrap this shit up. This is my own take. I don't care how many type of celebration or marriage you do. If you like, do white wedding. If you like, do on each state. If you like, go and sign in court. If you like, go in front of 30 judges to do it. My own issue with this whole brouhaha is that as a Nigerian, stop calling traditional marriage engagement. It is not engagement.
No, it is tradition.
Traditional marriage.
That's our right.
Now your own problem.
Now my problem with that. I don't care.
That's our right.
I don't
That's
care if you go to
tradition.
church 35 times
Okay,
to
we
do
don't hear
white
you.
wedding.
That's
I don't
your
care. Stop calling it
Everybody with their
engagement.
opinion.
Send a gift.
They're saying it and it's a norm, like it's a woke. No. It is traditional marriage.
I don't think
Please.
anybody's, in his right senses.
No, it's not. No, I don't think they are trying to change it. It is just something that has become a norm for us.
No, the thing there is we value, let me even we value white wedding more than our own
exactly. That's what the woman
tradition,
said.
and we shouldn't be so. And hey, sorry bro, anytime wait that you went to marry in Nigeria, I wasn't your wedding, did you do a white wedding?
I did.
Yeah.
I did it.
You did. But now let's just put it this way.
What
How about your engagement?
Okay, what is-
Wait,
hold
how
on.
was your engagement?
I did it.
Oh, you did engagement, Abi?
Traditional marriage.
Ṣebí òun náà ni tradition òun náà ni time yẹn náà ni tradition. So now, you see the way you enjoyed yourself doing that tradition and engagement.
Yeah.
Will you compare it to the way you did the white
We
wedding?
enjoy everything. But what do you call?
No, bro. I have my reason.
No,
why.
I did
That's
what
the
I'm
way
supposed
you
to
say-
do
Thank
because
you,
of my
thank you.
religion and
Your
my faith.
faith.
I did
Thank
what I'm
you.
supposed to do.
Now you actually literally
I enjoyed
answered.
it. I
You
enjoyed
answered.
everything.
You gave me a very good answer because it was
It
your
was
what-
only reception I didn't do.
Your religion and your what and your faith.
That's what I said. Don't go against
Wait,
people's
I'm not going
belief
against your
and
belief.
religion. That's what I
No,
said.
I'm not going against. I'm not going against that.
Sincerely.
What do you call white wedding?
And I said it, committing
The
it
church
to God,
wedding.
The
Yeah,
church wedding.
yeah.
That is your church
But
family.
yeah.
Some people are only
This
going
is-
to. Some people are only going to
I'm not going
attend your
against- I'm not
church.
going to go against that.
Some people are only
But-
going to attend your
But-
engagement.
but-
and
but-
whatever.
But hold on.
Yes,
But
so
hold
it's
on.
different.
But hold on, my brother.
Olójú àwọn tó tẹ̀lé
My brother.
lọ sí court me, so
My
it's
brother.
different.
My brother, why don't you call it church wedding? Why call it white wedding though?
I don't know. I don't call it white wedding. It's church wedding to me.
Church wedding is
I
white
don't know
wedding.
what they
Church
call it. So
wedding
what
is
do you
white
have problem
wedding.
with that?
But my own is if you
White
wake
wedding church wedding.
My own is
now the woman
if
won't
you
wear
wake
white.
That's why they
Matthew-
call
That's
them.
what they call it.
No,
Now
let me say
woman-
church then go.
No,
Church
it's
wedding.
not
If they-
because the woman
make
wear
I
white.
ask you, if they leave
It's
her for
because
all
it's
of
the
us,
white-
which
it's the-
man want one word?
It's because it's a white.
That is why I don't want to
person's
say
doctrine.
what that
That is my
Many-
point.
many
I want
men
word
don't
though.
want to
My
marry.
What
point
do you
is,
know one
if
way?
you wake,
Many men now don't want to. They want to marry.
because if you wake Matthew, Mark, Luke,
that
if you
is-
wake
that is
Matthew,
why I'm
Mark,
trying
Luke,
to
Oh,
let
I
you
don't want to
stop
get
saying
married.
What he's saying.
bro, if you wake Matthew, Mark, Luke,
I
and
want to
John
get
up
married.
now,
I want to have a family.
right now, if you go to where Matthew, Mark are and say Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, wake up. I have a wedding tomorrow. They'll tell you, you guys still getting married to people in 2025. Who the fuck is getting married in 2025?
You can't say that.
Bro, that's
How do
your
you know
own
that?
belief.
How do you know that?
No,
Which kind of go you smoke? When you think say you won't wake Matthew, Mark, and Luke up right now.
No, bro. You
What are you
can't make
talking
me
about?
comprehend what you are thinking in your own view.
View. That's why I
In
said
terms
stop
of
projecting
marriage.
it on
But the
people.
reason why we're
Stop
having this
projecting
the reason why we're having this
Stop projecting
conversation.
yourself on people.
No, the reason why we're having this conversation is for you to comprehend. You don't have to buy it.
Oh,
but
yeah.
just keep your mind open.
Think out of the box.
So you don't say I'm
Yeah.
projecting myself, but
That
open
is
your
how
mind.
you are sounding.
No,
So
no,
that
no.
is tone it
I'm
down a
no,
little
no,
bit.
I'm
Maybe you
not.
should
No, no,
rephrase or
no. I'm
something.
telling you,
You are
this
saying
is
yes,
if
no.
you read and you know how the world works in 2025. you will understand what I'm
No,
saying.
no.
And if you don't, I still have any problem with it. But I'll
No,
always keep your mind open.
No, but I get where you're coming from.
Don't always think because
No.
this thing has been rules and regulation does not make it right. That's my point.
No,
But do you
I
know?
get where you're coming from.
But the way I agree to this, that no matter how many weddings you do, in church, in mosque, on the beach or anywhere, that as an African, the one that is most important is the traditional wedding. We agree to that, Abi.
Oh,
If we
yeah,
agree to that, we're
No,
good.
the church will important.
No. We have an objection.
Thank you.
No. Let's hear him now.
No. Oh, nǹkan tó wá ń sọ yìí, eh? Now I have my mom younger sister, right? Before she got married,
are totally wrong.
My mom younger sister, she's a real believer, like a real.
Which
believer.
one do you think? It's not about your mom.
The
now.
husband, the husband was like, the situation. He said, see, we have to do it because it's part of the tradition and the what. So, bro, I'm sorry. That I will pick tradition over.
You pick tradition. Which one? Easy one. You did everything. Me, I didn't do most of those things. But which one do you think is what? The Lego one. You chose the Lego one.
Church is a legal one.
No, he's talking about.
No, okay.
I said I choose the Lego one.
The legal one. Okay, good.
As an African.
I don't even understand it. You fucking do it.
So okay, hold on. Let me tell you what I okay. Say something after finish.
You two do quick. Which one do you choose?
No, understand one thing. Understand the priority.
First of all, tell us the one you choose, and before you explain. Which one do you think is the most important tradition? Okay, I'll explain now. Say your point.
One,
I'm not able to see.
even though you are not from Africa, even though if you are Caucasian, even though you are,
Continue. I want to hear.
no, that's why I'm trying to listen to everybody.
Okay.
Tradition means not even in your own Africa. Even in America, some people will do not only the what's it called? The cult one. They do their own, that mom, this is their own tradition. Coming with their own friends to meet your own friends, introducing ourselves to you as a traditional wedding. It is tradition. Go to India, not because they won't go to court. They will put that thing on their head, put that red thing in the lady's head, forehead, and kneel down, bring out colorful stuff, flowers and everything, and do it. That is tradition for them.
Okay.
Now you can now back it up with a legal binding document, which is from the court.
Okay. Well, I won't like to speak
Which
on
makes sense.
other people's
Which makes
tradition.
sense. So now,
So-
in a nutshell,
I'm not gonna speak- I'm gonna speak on-
what I just said is
in Nigeria.
That's one we've done. That first tradition on, it's our tradition.
Uh-huh.
Now we going to borrow an extra one from the one that is not our own and still join it with our
You
own.
have problem with universal. Anything universal, Jobless has problem with it. Yes, because the other time the other time that we are talking about language, English and whatever, that is why you have problem with. So because the legal one now that is universal on all of us, because it's a white man thing, you have problem with
Bro,
it.
white men
That
don't
is the
even do
problem.
church wedding.
But I've heard you. I'm not. Who talk about church wedding?
What
I
is
talk
okay,
about.
what is the white man
I'm
own?
talking about the legal one you are talking. Legally, the one you are talking about. That is what I'm
No.
talking about.
Wait, do you
Anything
think-
universal,
No,
you
let's
have
put it this way,
problem with
because
it.
wait,
Yes,
I'm
that
sorry.
is you.
Because
That is you. So that
because
is what
the
I.
white
that
man
is what
brought
I-
the
that is
religion,
what-
so we have
So
to
because
term
white
it
man
a white
brought
man's
religion and
wedding.
brought legal, you have problem with
Is
it.
it because the white man bought the religion, so you have to determine the
I
white
mean, a
man's
couple of
wedding?
white people's wedding I've been to. They don't
I know they don't go to
even
church.
do-
They
don't even
don't.
go
I
to
know.
church, bro.
I know about that one.
So
But the fact that, bro, the fact that they bought it to the fact that it's one of the things in our
I know
country.
some people that have done it, we feel like
No,
maybe they
it's- yeah.
wasted money or
No,
but
see,
it's not about that.
I'm
I just
sorry,
want you
me,
guys to
I don't say
just be
whoever I'm getting
just be
married
open-minded.
to,
That's all.
just know, I'm not doing white wedding. I'm only doing mommy mwe
This one, tell her.
anti-tradition.
You're not doing church wedding.
I'm not doing. I'm not. I'm not.
You already do tradition. For my parents to go and meet another lady's parents, already that is a join together. And what is join together?
Let's move on. Let's move on for this topic. You spent like more than 35 minutes on this shit. I don't like it. Let's move on.
Okay, what's next? Go on.
This one is actually for okay. Thank God, most of us here we have kids and do you guys know that in Florida, recently I think this year or last year, they passed a law that kids can actually be spanked in school with an adult present. I want to know, you people have kids now, and you know when in a police country whereby you can't beat your child, you know, you can't spank as in fun laddie. So I want to know what you guys think if they bring that kind of law to Texas, because I heard it has been that kind of law has been in Texas before. I think they overturned it or something. I think it used to be like that. For example, will you what would be your reaction if tomorrow you hear they pass a law in Texas that a teacher can beat or can spank students? What would be your reaction? Will you accept that if your child is misbehave or doesn't do what he's supposed to do in school, it can be he or she can be spanked? What do you think about?
I come from a country whereby
No.
No. Let me finish, bro.
Yeah, let him.
I come from a country whereby even teacher is beating us without our parent approval.
So now in
Okay,
2025,
now in 2025, now that they've passed that law,
they didn't pass it. We're just talking about it hypothetically. What if
Okay,
they pass it in Texas?
hypothetically,
We all live in Texas. What would be your
now,
reaction?
hypothetically, if my son or my daughter or my child did something that warrants that beating, I'm sorry, I will tell the teacher thank you.
Call from jail.
Yeah, because I'm not going to spare the rod, and spare the child, because I have a son, and I know the kind of country I am in. I'm sorry, right now, because they don't believe in spanking. I'm sorry, we Africans, we don't spank, we beat. Yes.
But do you know that? Do you also know that even now in a country like Nigeria, right? Most schools they've stopped them from beating
Oh no,
kids.
don't get me wrong, bro.
You know that?
No.
They've
Bro,
stopped them from beating kids.
We are
Like,
now
they don't
in
do it the way when we were growing up and going to those schools.
Oh.
The way Toshiman now be with they don't do it to them anymore.
bro, we in
That
Now-
is, you are
now
talk-
it's-
you are-
it's
you
more-
are-
it's
you are-
more sensitive
You
now.
are still talking about school
bro,
Omolowo.
thank you. Now, bro, we're in a woke world whereby everybody is
Sort
sensitive.
of school Omolowo.
Bro, we're in a woke world where everybody is sensitive. Even kids now are sensitive to things. But at the same time, I'm sorry, I won't spare the rod. He know what I did something he knew. I told him I won't spare that rod. He thought I don't care who you are.
So what you're technically saying is, if the vote comes to the parents, as let's say all of us, you are part of the parents, you're gonna take, yeah, you can go ahead. About the mess up, you can.
I'm not about mess up.
Alright, what about you, my
when
brother?
He's saying yes.
No. I want to hear.
Even I run my home like a military home.
Okay, you do that.
Yes.
What about you, my
said
brother,
it to
from
you,
the back?
He's saying yes.
Because even as little as he is, if it messed up, I'll take her to the car. But I don't spark like that. Because all the people that are around, my dad will learn all the time.
Okay, now.
Why didn't you ask me?
Okay, yeah. I thought you already answered. I'm sorry.
No, I've not answered. See, many of you guys, right? No, don't let me say me. I don't want to be disrespectful to you guys. I respect every one of you. But I think a whole lot of us that grew up back home, the way we were being beaten back home.
That one's an
Nobody
abuse.
say you should beat your kids the way
Let
you
me.
are beaten.
Let me
None of
land
us
now.
can
Why are you
treat our
interrupting me?
our
Now? Why is he
children.
interrupting me?
I am just telling you,
never
the
do
way you are
myself
speaking,
half
you are
of the
talking
way.
with your talk they irritate
Talk
me.
now.
The way you dey talk they vex me
You don't let
sometimes.
me talk now.
The
But
way
I let
they
you talk.
beat
I
us,
interrupt you now.
the way they beat us, none of us can touch our kids like that in America. That beat way they talk, that spanking that they are talking, no be the way they beat us. So don't be the way I say you dey dey democratic.
Hold on,
hold on.
You know that point where-
Hold on a second.
You two dey vote.
Hold on a second.
Yes, man.
Hey,
He's biased tonight.
The way they take beat us, nobody feel.
Bro,
Even
àwọn ọmọ ti
if
sọ
you
mímọ ṣe ẹ̀rí sẹ́ ẹ̀
Baba,
gbọ́ kí lè sọ yìí tó tẹ tigers mọ́ mi lójú kọ́ dà sọ mímọ ṣe.
Get to the camera. Get to the
Oga,
camera.
hold on. I need the camera. You wey you be adult, as you be adult like this, the way they take, the way they take treat us when we dey little, nobody can treat you like that even in America of today. So if you are saying spank your child, nobody say you should spank your child the way they take. So don't take us back. We know the way they treat us.
Okay,
and we are
bro,
not spanking our kids.
I've
like
never
that.
spanked
Bro,
my son.
Come on, man. Don't
right?
be
I've never
diplomatic,
spanked
man.
him
Don't make me
in his
vex.
entire life. But on his birthday this year, I beat him.
Let me just make sure this guy is in the camera.
Yes, on his birthday this year.
Adam
I
Ashebe
beat
go
him
to
because
gbagbe
he
létí
was-
pẹ́tipẹ́.
he
You
misbehaved.
guys didn't let me talk.
Oh yeah, finish
You
what
didn't let
you
me
want
finish what I
to
want to
finish
say.
what you want to
What I'm saying is a whole lot of people behave like animals.
See, now, from
A whole lot of people behave like animals today based on how they were being beaten.
No, nobody's beating us.
Now,
dude. Nobody's
If you
beating
want to talk about
kids that way.
spanking kids here,
What are you
bro,
talking about?
there has to be there has to
like
be
animal.
a level to that spanking because I cannot let anybody beat my kids the way I was beaten. That's all.
America don't go let
no, definitely.
teachers.
That
America
was
will
what
not
I
let
said.
teachers beat kids anyhow.
No, bro.
Even the spanking
That shit is
self,
abuse.
we go
That
no
shit is
be-
abuse.
No be beating.
That is why
They
I
abuse
said-
us, oh. That one abuse. Oh.
That's exactly what I wanted to say.
They
Koso-
abused
Koso
us.
was okay.
That one no be saying that they
It's the mental
They
trauma.
beat
you
us
see
like
that affecting
criminal.
us.
do you know that exactly what happened right now is as a result of the trauma that you carry? See, when they talk and you just flare.
I go flare o.
Omo.
Ọmọ wọn sọ mi mọ tẹbi
Ọmọ.
tẹ ká sọmọ mi lójú
Trauma
papa mi
ni.
ni mẹ.
Omo.
Come on, you know.
Because of what?
Hold on,
You're stubborn. Because you're stubborn.
Yes,
Continue,
I
Jare.
I
You
was.
Continue, Jare.
yeah,
If I wasn't stubborn, I would be where I am today, bro.
hold on.
Yeah, it's stubborn good. Hey, hey.
No, don't
Hey.
quote Bible for
Ẹ
us.
jẹ́ kó quote Bible. Ẹ jẹ́ kó quote Bible. Ẹ jẹ́.
Quote everything.
Ṣé bá ti ní kí everybody ní belief ẹ̀? Ẹ jẹ́ kó sọ belief ẹ̀.
No, don't say the Bible. Just say the book that you know. Says what is the Bible says.
Last.
Say it.
Ìyẹn ló lè pè yín.
So that it will become, it will sink.
Alaye sọ nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ.
Kíákíá.
Àyà ọmọdé òun ni wèrè dì sí.
Hey,
Bẹ́ẹ̀
keke.
láyé ọmọ mi o.
Which book is
Which
that?
book is that?
You can Google it.
Which kind of terrible book you
Ṣé
hear?
wọ́n ní Bible?
Yes.
Níbo
Eh,
bẹ́ẹ̀?
that- It's not speaking about the child that was born in
Bible
21st
has-
century.
Bible
oh.
has- Bible has
It's
too
speaking
many
about
understanding of
the Asian people.
Kẹ́lẹ́ wọ́n bá yẹn ṣe yá animal tó. If you want to compare those boys
Alaye,
against them, they are
don't use that
fucking
phrase.
Àyà
animals.
ọmọdé ni wèrè dì sí.
Ọmọ yẹn ni kò ń ṣe ọmọ sí.
La máa fi tu kúrò.
Eh?
Yes.
Àwọn ọmọdé ìsìn íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì wà lọ́pọ̀lọ́ wọn láti ilẹ̀.
Àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà wèrè jù.
Tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ṣọ́ra.
Fortnite ló desire àwọn ilé
And
Fortnite.
my son,
Fortnite ló desire àwọn.
my son will take his grandma's they banned his iPad. He figured out a way to take the grandma's laptop. He's 8. He doesn't know. He gets into the laptop and play Fortnite. Downloaded Fortnite. Oh, guess what? I didn't even know I was literally the one paying for this thing myself. Musa sọ ni pé mo ń jẹ gbèsè credit card.
Calm down.
He's 8. He just got 8 this year.
Calm down.
Ṣùgbọ́n
Calm
kí
down.
ni ìwà tó wù yẹn? Ìwà kí ni?
Adáde ló ti jọ.
Wọ́n sọ pé ìwà wèrè lọ.
Ìwà ọmọ àlè àbí kíni?
Ìwà wèrè.
No, be careful, be
Desire.
careful.
Oh, ìwà ọmọ ọkọ ni.
Ìjọba bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Ìwọ tó so mọ́ tíà. Oh, who
Ìkó
was
fi jọba bẹ́ẹ̀
Ojú
ni.
bàbá mi gbọ́ ẹ̀ gan.
At
Mi ò lè
times,
parọ́.
when we use some adjectives, we don't think what is the meaning of it. We only say, no, why would you tell me that? Okay, I told my brother one time like that, you are just ignorant of this thing. And he flare up like, don't you know understand the meaning of ignorance?
I know.
When I said wèrè, I don't mean madness.
No. Now we different.
Yeah, it's different. Like,
And so-
why would you do this? Now, back to what he's saying. One day, we must share. When I was young,
Ṣó lè di ọmọ wọn ṣe àsìn.
Popsi mi ṣe kí ni? Wọ́n la orí mi mú àwòkí. All because of them coming in RBDAF. I know it is.
But kí ni yẹ? Òun ló yẹ kẹ́ ẹ mọ̀. God bless you, bro.
That anger is always there. But mind you, now let me now combine both what I said. Ayọ̀mọdé mi this àti anger. Surely at times ọmọdé máa ṣe nǹkan bí òfin. Because of that anger.
Yes, bí yẹn ni o tó máa wá bí báyìí.
The way to a mad dey o fẹ́ fi lu ọmọ gbà mí. But at times you have to what? Slow down. O máa bóyá ọ̀ṣẹ̀ ìdùnnú náà gbà yẹn.
Exactly. But that you are not going to spank.
Okay, kí ni-
Oh,
kí ni
sure.
verdict?
Yeah, the verdict is I hope everybody knows here that especially most of us that agree that if they brought that kind of law to Texas schools, as an African man, you're gonna say okay.
See, we have African.
But do
here,
you
they will
know?
accept.
Do you know that it's gonna be the opposite when they ask our women.
Yeah, they not.
You know that, right?
They're not going to accept.
And do you know that most of the time, out of 100 votes, it will probably be 70, 75 women or 80 women. So that's not coming.
No.
So if you think
That is why
spanking, that if they bring it to schools, that you're gonna accept it, nah, I don't think it's gonna happen because
that's
it's
why
the women that will
actually-
vote.
That's why
That's
they
what I
need
think.
to ask men, not women.
They are
Because
not. They are
women-
not. It
I'm
only
sorry,
be-
bro.
it depends
Women-
on. It depends
women
on
will
who is
lead
the
with
guardian
emotion.
They will
of
write,
that child.
ask a parent, just one
Women,
parent.
Guardian-
women will
the
lead
guardian
with
of
guardian.
the-
Number. Women will lead with emotion. You see, as a man will tell you like, if he's doing shit and he's doing wrong, whoop his ass.
Okay, I was watching a show today, and the guy was in jail, right? And he was in jail because
Type C.
he actually put a baby gun on his father's head, and he called the cops on him because even the dad thought that was actually
A ray gun.
So he called the cops, and when the cops came, he was like actually letting them know that this wasn't even a real gun, like it was a baby gun. But at the same time, he got arrested on the process. On Larry Mogiri, like we in the spirit, you know, but he still got arrested. So later, when he was in the jail, the dad visited him, and they were talking, and the dad was like, you know what, I'm not going to come witness against you in the court because the court in the action, they caught you with a baby gun, and you still resist arrest. So regardless, you're going to do some time, but I'm not just going to come to court as a witness against you. But where I'm going is, at the end, the dad let the child know, like, you know, I've never been harsh on you. You always have a way, but now it has gotten to the point that you are pointing a baby gun at me. I believe there are some things, kids are not the same. You are not going to raise this child the same way you raise this child. That is not happening, because kids have different personalities in them. There are some kids that are everything they're going to be. You don't even need any problem with them. But there are some kids that even yourself, you know that this one, I need to watch him closely, you know. And like we always say, our kids have our genes. They are our reflection. So there is no way. There are some parents that believe in gentle parenting all throughout. I just believe in 2025, we are at that stage whereby we cannot be putting the trauma that we have from the way we are raised on our kids. Things has been different, but at the same time, that doesn't mean when they go to that extreme length, you're not going to let them know, no,
Let me ask
you
you
are
something.
overboard.
Let me
When
ask-
they deserve spank.
Let me ask you something.
Give them.
Let me ask you something. Like, what age do you think your child will get to before you can allow him or her to have visits from opposite sex?
15. Right now.
So if your son is 15, you can let a babe come to the house to see him.
With supervision.
Why did you choose 15? And why do you need supervision with 15 though? But why do you choose 15?
15 is grown.
Okay.
Let them start their life, because now time has changed. Before, if you graduate secondary school at 18, you are the perfect age. Later, it came down that 15 years old is now graduating SS3.
How old were you the first time you had sex?
How many questions you won't ask me at the same time?
I did try.
asked me- I've said it several times on this pod. I had my first sex when I was like 16.
16. Okay, so you can let a female come see your son at 15.
It's
How about you?
happened. It has happened.
How
Don't
did
say
you-
I can.
But that's
Like,
not what you
I
said.
drove
You're on
a
record.
kid-
That's not what you said last time.
Well,
Wait,
I had
no,
my
no,
first sex
no,
when
no.
I was 13.
13. How old would you
I think
let
you said
your
you are
child
19
get
or
to
whatever.
before an
Hey, I said Kim was
opposite sex
16.
come visit
16 to
him
19.
or her
Kim
home?
was
3 years.
Money,
An opposite sex come visit him or
2001.
her.
What's 2001?
15?
16, 17.
15.
Opposite
You
same
were
thing.
15
No, for
too.
a son, I
I
would
said
say
when I
15.
went to
For your daughter,
SS3.
For a daughter, I'll put
Yeah,
it to
that's the
18.
same thing I'm talking
So
about.
your daughter has to be 18 before a guy can come to the house.
That would be that's for me, because first of all, I don't. How am I gonna put it? I'm the only son, and I'm the only son, so I have just one younger sister. So in my own defense, I'm 10 years younger than my sister, and it was after my sister was off to age like really, really off to it when she was
That's
like
when she started
21.
having
That's when
boyfriend.
she started having boyfriend.
How about you,
So
Baba?
Are you talking
So
about
for
boyfriend?
me-
You don't say boyfriend.
No, I
though.
said-
You said
I
friend.
think
No,
we
I
should.
said
Boyfriend,
no.
though.
I didn't say boyfriend.
I
said
think-
visit.
Visit.
If
Because
it's,
I
no,
said-
if it's
when you say
so
visit, it's
boyfriend,
come spend
Because
time
even
with
the
me.
No,
last
yeah.
party that you guys
No,
came,
so, but-
my son's friends are there. There are female and male friends. They are
Yeah.
upstairs. Even that day,
Okay.
I told him to go and do something. He didn't do it. I shouted at him. You know, maybe my man, I have to call him like, you know what, boy, I'm sorry. I didn't know your friends are there. But this thing I asked you to do, you got to go do it.
Okay.
Okay, I think you're
So having friends is not.
answering the question. I don't think you say it in the context of how the question came about.
Okay.
Maybe I should phrase it the way the question came about.
yeah,
There's a
please,
video
please.
online that I saw, and I also heard it on the radio, that there was a man that has a young girl. I think the girl is around 14 or she's not in teens, yeah, but he has a boy that used to come to his house. So this man told the boy, gave the boy strict warning and tell him, you can come to the house, but don't you ever go to our room.
Oh yeah.
So he gave the boy the rule standing, right? According to the story. So one day, I think he was home and he found out that this boy went into his daughter's room. So he beat the boy, throw him out. The boy went home. The boy's mom now followed him and come to that man and say, you have no right to put your hand on my child. Now, this is what I want you to get. This is exactly what I want us to talk about. What do you think? Do you think that man is wrong, or do you think the woman is wrong? And if it was you, how will you handle that situation?
First of
Based
all, you
on
don't
the
put-
situation, you don't put your hands on
another person's kids.
Based on where we are.
Yeah, we don't put based on where we are.
No
We
be
don't
like-
put.
you-
You don't put your hands on
You
another
can
person's
say you
kids.
can put your hand on your own daughter, on your own daughter,
See,
but not on another man's child. Just send him out of your property and have a conversation with your child. Because even at that moment, at that what age?
Just 18. They didn't mention the particular age.
So if you are your children go grow reach one age, you know we even fit touch am. No matter all this way we dey talk, all this discipline way we dey talk, all these beats that we are talking about, your child is going to grow to a stage. Even to touch the child will be an embarrassment to you yourself. Do you know that? So why will you now put your hand on someone's son of the same age with your, like you said, teen? I think teen started from 13.
Yeah, maybe 13, 14 and there.
yeah.
So
So like I said,
Wale, who fucked you at 13 though?
Huh?
Who fucked you
I
at
fucked
13?
at
He
13.
never said that. Did he say that?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
fucked at 13. Yeah,
That's
How
child
old
abuse.
was the person you fucked? How old was the person you fucked?
she was I think 19.
She fucked you. Fuck up.
It doesn't matter then. I enjoyed myself.
Don't tell me.
It doesn't still matter. It's like I said,
That's abuse though.
that's abuse. I know, but I still don't care.
I will hold you ransom.
Just enjoy it.
I enjoyed
Okay.
it.
I don't think everybody's answering. Looking
No.
at the scenario the way I'm looking.
No,
This is
for-
how I'm
I
looking
mean,
at it.
No, I haven't answered my question though.
Now
No,
woman
let's
ain't born, so
No, yeah. So now why I don't want. Now why I did very. So now why I want it very sensitive.
He has only women.
Now why
He has
I
only
want it very
girls.
very
You hear the question. You go know say na boy he get. Yeah, you answer. Yeah, you answer. You go know.
Let me answer.
Let's
So now,
listen.
Your own
black
answer
belt.
too. It's obvious. Now, boy, you get.
No,
You're
so
saying,
now-
you guys are.
Whoa.
They are saying sorry. You guys are speaking in the rubbish.
What
You are
the fuck?
speaking-
How do you feel? How do you feel?
Bro, I have a
Sorry,
son.
so- See,
So everyone sọ fún mi sí ni pé ọmọ mi wá kí yín lé.
and I've given your son. I've told him my rules and regulations. You
And
can
you
come
gave
to
me
this
my
house.
rules and regulations.
Never go into the room.
And no, wait, no, don't get me wrong. So now my
Wàhálà,
own thing
oh,
is
ní
this,
dánmọ̀ ẹ̀
if
mọ̀.
I were the one, bro, Egbon, if I were the one, and you made mention of that rule, and I asked my son, did they tell you that? And he said yes. Why did you go inside? I would be I would be honest. Because what? You have to respect people's policy
That is
and
why
rules.
what I want to say to buttress.
But tó bá yẹ pé obìnrin ni mo bí,
Oh, Tibo Birin one.
mi ò tí bí obìnrin yìí dẹ́ mi ò tí fẹ́ bí sí.
Now let me
Tó bá yẹ
buttress
pé
your
obìnrin ni
point.
mo bí, ọmọ ẹ pé 21 kẹ́ tó wá máa kí n lé o.
Let me buttress your point. Today,
Àbúrò
I'm
mi
still
wọ́n
having
mọ̀.
that conversation with my 10-year-old and my 6-year-old today. Like, you know
Bọ̀
what?
wọ́n lè wá kí n yàn, ó
I
lè wá
know
kí
you
n
guys
mọ̀.
play around
It's
in the
8.
neighborhood.
And 8
Don't
years
you
old
ever
now.
stick your head in another man's house.
Oh, sure.
Because that's when you are intruding. When they give you this, don't do this, don't do that's trespassing. They don't give you roof for that house. Don't go because me na man are born.
Normally, let me answer the question. Normally, for the man that agree that a boy can actually come to his house, You can be in the living room and know. Me, I have 3 girls. You're not even coming to my house. I don't want to see you
So my son.
Until what age?
until each of my daughter is 16. I don't want to see nobody.
Okay, that's
Bro,
acceptable.
I'm see.
That's acceptable.
See.
That's acceptable. I even said so.
Wait, let me finish. Let me finish.
But
Let me finish. I have it on record. It's on site. I'm gonna shoot
when
you,
your
man.
daughter is 16.
On site,
Okay.
bro.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. Wait.
No,
When
no,
your daughter
no,
is
no.
16, the
I
make
don't
can
want to see
visit.
nobody near my
No,
house.
when she's 16,
Bro,
Mole,
when
share you
make
have.
can visit,
Yeah.
Mole, share you have. Mole, share you have.
When she's 16,
When
she's 16, I cannot think about it.
Boys or what now?
before 16,
Hold on.
I calm down.
Are you? Hold
You
on.
can
Are
invite-
you projecting yourself? What you are doing to female?
my boy is sorry, man. That's why. See, that's why. See, when I asked that, when I told you guys the story, you see, it was easier for you and him to agree, and I understand. It will be easier now. Let's flip the script, bro. You that we are talking about spanking kids. The first thing you said on this pod was, you use military regime. Oh." Straight up, without thinking about it twice.
No, because
Yeah.
After
Now,
many years.
let's not flip it. That you have 2 daughters, and I say the same story,
Yeah.
bro.
No, you can't use.
Let me tell you what,
Bro,
Let me tell you exactly what you're gonna say.
If you have a daughter in the house, I'm sorry. You see that military resume you don't say they use.
Maybe.
You will never walk
maybe
to the girl, but
maybe,
you can walk to the guys.
maybe.
Bro,
I'm
let me
not
put it this
disputing
way. I want a girl. You see my son. He told me, say that I'm scared of you. I say, yeah, that's how you should be. But I love you. I say, yeah, that is how you should be.
So let me finish my analysis properly.
No,
let me
I don't
finish
beat you.
before I move on.
But when I raise my hand up on you, you fucked up.
So let me finish my analysis properly. So in that scenario, if you ask me, was the man wrong to
No.
give the guy slap?
No.
Because he told him. Because he told him the rules and regulations.
I said it already.
If it was me, would I have done that? I wouldn't even allow you. I'm done. So brother, talk to him. You get boy, you get girl.
Wait.
So
You will
can
give rules and regulations in the first place.
Nobody's coming to my house. What the
Maybe
fuck?
Even after 16 years old.
Maybe I don't go
Before
drop
16.
Maybe I don't go drop my
You're not
son
coming.
for girl house before.
Okay.
I've
Yeah,
drove
because now son now.
my son and this.
How old is the boy?
The girl was having birthday.
No. How old is your boy?
15. He was 14 back then before he got.
Was 14.
Now people carry them go store
Yeah,
go buy
yeah,
gifts.
oh yeah,
I drove them to the
let's
store
flip
to go and
let's
get
flip it
birthday
around.
gifts.
Let's flip it around. If it was a girl, if it was a daughter, would you have done that?
He was my daughter at this age 2020.
No. The same way you did it for the 14-year-old boy.
14. Why not? I'm going
You
to
are
my
taking
friend's
her
birthday, Dad.
to
Who-
buy the
who's
gift
your- who's your
and
friend?
drop her there.
Oh,
Is
if
it
it's
a guy?
yeah.
Yeah, I will take
I
you there
will.
in a birthday
And I will
now.
sit down.
I don't even stay.
Bro, I'm sorry.
I
I'm sorry.
told-
No.
I told
Me,
them when they are
if it's
done.
a birthday party, I
When
will
we get
sit
there,
down.
when we get to the birthday, the girl father they outside. I get down. I greet. Is this the birthday place? The man said yes. I said okay. I'm dropping them. I will come back to get them. He said I said they're gonna text me when they're done. When they finish, they text me. I'll go back there. I'll go pick them up.
Nobody's coming to my daughter's birthday
Yo,
shower.
you thought I?
No,
you
man,
don't go. You go no.
My money.
Is that-
You don't even go.
See,
You don't know. They just gonna meet you. Dad, I invite 3 of my friends.
Let's
to
talk-
the event.
no.
Now you dey do event oh.
No.
That event don't
That thing wey they talk say they dey come. Na friends dey come.
Can my friends come?
They are not
I'm like,
coming.
okay, they can come.
They are not coming.
But you won't even know when you say,
don't know.
bro,
Can you
you won't
imagine?
even know when you
Can
say
you
they are
imagine?
coming. Let them come.
To me, I have.
Oh, you have a girl.
Then
So what I'm saying is,
ẹ lọ drop ọmọ yìí sọ́dọ̀ wọn.
my daughter,
Ọkùnrin ni wá.
for anybody to come and pay her visit, any young lady, it has to be 16. I don't like it. She has to be of age. 16. She might be doing all these paparazzi from school. Hey, see them to my house at the door. Like, hey,
So
I
your
see you
kids,
all.
your kids at 10, 11, 12, they cannot have sleepovers.
What? Wow.
They can't have sleepovers.
No, hell no.
I'm sorry, my son.
My daughter.
Wait, if they are not family, is it friends or family though? Depends on how you.
with classmates. They do have. They do,
Oh no! If
kids
they,
do have
if it's,
sleepovers with
no,
their
no.
classmates.
If it's classmates, no.
Yeah.
Let's put it this way: if it's classmates that I know the parent, then we cool.
No. Let me tell you what he's saying. He's saying classmate. He's not saying classmate like say, okay, your boy going to one of his other
So
boys'
shit.
friends' house.
No, they are from.
They say-
No, they are from.
It
What
depends,
they do
though.
is most times from the same class.
Yeah.
Some-
Boy and
sometimes
girl
they do-
also.
yeah,
He's talking
they
opposite
do-
sex. No.
No, they don't have to be opposite sex. They can
Okay.
be same sex.
If
but they do
if
sleepovers.
that one,
Some of them-
say I know, say I know, say now,
I don't.
say all
I don't mind.
say all
I
of
don't
them
mind.
are they be girls. I
No,
think
they should be mixed.
no, mix no. Hell fucking no.
But they always have with adult supervision.
That's it. Yeah.
We have adults.
Supervision.
Sure.
Chengbo on top Bokrin, on top
Don't get it
on top
twisted.
BC Ronaldo.
But then,
You
understand
guys
that
don't
your
get it
living room
twisted.
can literally
They always
turn to
have
a bedroom
adult
for them.
supervision.
You can, bro. Okay, my son literally just clocked 8 on Tuesday, right? He's been having sleepover with his cousins that are both male, female, and wait, let me finish. And some of their cousins' friends.
Cousins fucks cousins too.
Oh yeah,
They
definitely.
do it.
So some of their cousins' friends also too.
One of the reasons.
But
why
bro,
they
guess
let
what,
them
bro?
sleep.
I've never for once made them stay in the room by themselves. Guess what? We are all sleeping. If you guys are watching that movie, I'm sitting my eyes. I have a couch that I will put to the back, lay my head there.
Oh,
We
so-
are all recliner. We are all sitting
So
down
they are doing
there.
the sleepover in your own house.
In my own house. No, I know. I'm not. My son will never go nobody's house and go do sleepover.
Going there is what he's saying now.
I know.
Going somewhere else that you're
no,
not.
I'm sorry. If the only place my son can ever go do a sleepover, if it is not their family, that's me personally.
Your cousin are your family.
Cousin, because they are cousin. Bro, you understand? So you understand? So it's like I said, it's
So how do we get
if it's
over
not that
all this
cousin
now?
that I like, if it's not that family member that I like, mo máa ń ṣe mi ò lè parọ́ fún yín ẹ̀gbọ́n. If it's not that family member that I like, I ain't gonna lie to you. You ain't going. I'm sorry, son. And before I allow you to go, if it's that family member, I will look at the level of policy of the man of the house himself.
I'm 22.
So there's a pandemic.
What the fuck are we going on?
There's a pandemic of 22, 23 going on in Nigeria.
23, 24.
I'm 23. I'm just 23. How old are you? I'm 23. How old are you? I'm turning 24. That's one. You see, girl, we don't pass 23 years for this Nigerian connection. So this mama.
23.
You guys see that connection? But what's it with trying to
Bro,
people trying to
I have a friend of mine. He's a
limit their
man.
age though? Hmm?
He's a man. I have a friend of mine. He's a man. For the past 9 years now, he's been
You're 40.
claiming 29. He knows who I'm talking about. But I ain't gonna lie. He's, we know. But at the end of the day, ladies, ilé obìnrin máa ń pẹ́ wọn kò ń pẹ́ ṣú. So
No, don't speak on their behalf. You're not. Don't speak on their
I
behalf.
will speak, bro. I will speak.
No, you cannot.
No, you have to speak. You have a daughter.
Here we have woman here we won't answer you.
You have a daughter.
No, don't
You
speak on
see,
their
I'm
behalf.
even speaking on your
Yeah,
behalf.
woman,
On your own behalf. You have daughters. Ilé ọkùnrin òun bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣì see, let me put it this way. Tóbi bá ti wọ 25. Tó o bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní boyfriend nítorí wọ́n mú ẹ ní pé òun mọ ọkọ ọkùnrin àbí kankan ní pé o ti wá ń wọ bí 30. Ọmọ ẹ̀gbọ́n.
But
Don't speak on their behalf.
that's wrong.
That's
though.
wrong.
No, in the economy, in the society that we are. That
Nah.
is how it
Because even in
is.
that society,
It
you
has
don't
nothing to do with age.
It's funny that number one, that's nothing to do with age. Number two, even many men don't even acknowledge women that are really, really successful. They don't see them as nothing. They believe that because you are Obinishine.
Oh, no.
The whole of Nigerians think like that.
Oh, that mentalities are low though. When we have to give kudos to females that they put their eyes off.
There's something else.
No, you have to put no.
Listen to this. Listen to this.
But are we changing the fact? Go
Listen to
to
this
the
story.
one. She won't show Billy money. Because you are saying
Listen to this story. Listen to this story.
She won't show Billy.
Can you pause this shit? Yo, Mr. Sexist, don't start with this shit again.
That's why I want him
Stop
to listen
calling me that,
before
but you are
before
shying away from the
before
fact.
You just
Like, I don't know woman. She go show Billy
so
money.
don't want Joby.
Yeah,
Woman that emotions and feelings still control it tomorrow.
What
Why
about
are you
men?
talking like that?
Emotions and feelings doesn't
We
control
still,
men.
we still use our logic over our emotions. What
No,
are you-
Not all men.
come on. No.
Woman when you say that feelings and emotions they control them. What are you talking about?
What about men?
Play whatever. We still use our logical reasoning.
Yeah, you
Woman,
think so?
Bro, calm
Because
down,
you're a man.
It's a
bro.
fact.
Bro, allegedly, bro, allegedly.
Don't be talking. Scientifically
Bro,
proven,
bro,
I don't know
allegedly.
your argument.
Bro,
But
allegedly.
scientifically proven. Men run logically, women run emotionally.
No,
Okay, I'm
no,
out of
not all men run logically.
I'm out of this.
Allegedly, we have a
I'm out of
president
this.
that runs.
Stupidity has nothing to do with gender.
How many of them
There's
can
some
do
stupid
it?
men.
How many of them
Some
can
men
do
run
it?
on logic.
How many female presidents can do it?
Bro, like I said,
There are some brilliant women.
have
What
a
are you saying,
I'm
bro?
not saying there are no brilliant
Eh,
women.
So don't say
I'm not
women.
saying
No,
that.
don't
But stop.
don't just say women run on emotions. No, don't say that.
Is that not the fact?
It's not a fact. It's not a
Sincerely.
fact because it's happened. It doesn't mean
Sincerely,
Check it out.
sincerely,
it's not
I
a
would
fact,
say-
bro.
Sincerely,
Check
bro,
it out.
bro. Sincerely, I would say it might be fact on paper, but to
Check
me,
it out.
It's not.
based on life experience,
Men want more
I think
emotions than women.
men are more emotional.
bro,
I think women are more logical. than babes.
bro.
I think women are more logical.
Yeah.
You're fucking wrong.
No.
Women don't do things based on their emotion.
No.
Women do things based on what they feel at that time, and
It's
that is
because of
logic.
that emotion they control them at that time.
Bro,
When they finish
women are
from
more
that
I think
emotion,
women are more logical.
when they finish
Me,
with that emotion, they regret that action. Most of them, ask them.
See,
They're not just gonna go out
the only
and
way,
relax.
the only angle, the only statistics that we have that you're talking about is based on when a woman is in a relationship. That's the only statistic. Is that the only thing women make decision on? That's not the only thing women make decision on.
Not only when they are on
Because she has a boyfriend and she makes a decision to
No.
leave her husband, to leave her family, or to leave a man. That's the only thing. Is that the only? Is what men does in life? Is this just to work? To do? Is that all, everything that? Is that everything? What that the man is about?
That is how you.
There's a lot of brilliant women than men. Men are even more stupid than women.
I am not
So
saying no to that.
don't say women run on
Why are you not
emotions.
saying you don't want to be ready?
Yeah.
Why are you not saying
Hey,
you
you
want
are,
to be
when
ready?
I say keep conversation here today, I said something and it now brought me back like stop saying they are outdoing. I'm like
No. Stop being sexist. That's what I said.
You say stop being sexist. No be sexist. To pass something sexist. She won't show be on any.
Being sexist is no.
So now you they carry me
what we are
go.
telling you, when we
Now you
say-
they carry me
No,
go.
no.
Are they not woman?
No.
Are we
Because
shying
women,
away
does
from
that
the fact that
limit
they are not
anything they can
woman?
do? Because they are women, does that
No, no.
limit anything they can
No,
do?
they don't. That shouldn't
There
limit
are
them.
some things they can do.
Like what?
Surely for good touch or
See, you
Ṣé
see
mo
go
parọ́
back to what
Ṣé mo
I said.
parọ́ yẹn ni?
now.
Let's listen to this.
Ṣé mo
Please.
parọ́
Let's
ẹ̀
listen
ni?
to this, please.
And like it happened a couple of times. But
Ẹ dẹ̀ máa ní. Let me just keep quiet.
So this particular day, I was walking and he was walking. Like it wasn't at the gate. There were no other security. It was just us. So he greeted me. He was like, Auntie Nurse, good evening." And he said it so nicely. So I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not a nurse. I'm a doctor. So don't call me Auntie Nurse." So he apologized and said, "Good evening, doctor." The next time he saw me, he said, "Good evening." He didn't say doctor or nurse, which I prefer. Like, if you're not comfortable calling me doctor because I'm a woman, it's fine. Like, just don't call me nurse because I'm not a nurse. It doesn't really make sense that you just give me nurse because you don't want to call me doctor. So today again, he saw me and he smiled and said, "Good evening, Auntie Nurse." And I was so upset. Like, I was like, "Don't call me Auntie Nurse." Like,
What is this?
So the reason
point
why
is when
the
men-
reason why men being men,
Just always
many men in Nigeria, they will always want to
Address
because
women in
of
a condescending way,
because
because they're
you're a
women.
woman, they don't want to really
That ego.
acknowledge that your achievement is ego for men, and it's
Those are
fucking
the-
mental problem
Those are the
in that
stupid
place.
ones.
It
I'm
happens.
sorry.
It happens a lot.
No. I'm sorry.
They
Let me
won't
put it
just
this way.
acknowledge the
No,
fact that
I
that
would-
you're a woman
I
and you're
would-
successful. They won't just acknowledge it. They're men like
No,
that.
I will give
That was
a
why we
woman
were
that's
telling
successful.
when you said
Woman
"Sure,
can be
Birin Connie,"
successful.
hmm?
I didn't. I haven't even.
That was why I was saying, listen to what I wanted to play before you.
We are talking about that. We are coming. I'm like, okay. If you said something, only I forget that. So when Nikima was sexist, why would we say I'm sexist? Because I'm saying she won't should be any.
no.
So
See the way you say.
now-
You're saying the same thing. Is exactly
The
what
same
she's
thing,
saying.
it's
No.
just a
There's a
tone.
way men address women. The reason why I always call you said is the way you address, not even address, the way you talk about women is in a condescending way. A woman cannot talk like say a man. She could talk renown. You understand what I'm saying? See, it's the tone. Look at what she's saying. It's the tone where
Tone matters a lot.
The reason why she agreed. The reason why she
matters a
agreed.
lot.
She said
No, I haven't
the
even
reason why
heard
she
this.
agreed
I've
the
not
first time
heard
the
this
person the gate man.
I didn't see it. I've not seen it.
See,
wow.
the reason why she agreed the first time the gate man
I didn't even know what
called
the
her
conversation is about.
Until
You know?
Auntie Nurse.
I just heard it.
You hear what she said?
wow,
She said
wow,
he said it in a very
I
nice way.
just-
So she
that's
looked at
why
it
I
like.
said don't judge what I'm
You
about
know
to say.
Oh,
But- but-
okay, now I
but the
get
point
you.
of contention-
No, I get you.
No, the point- Now, the point of contention is this: do we all agree that men always like to, especially Nigerian men, always try to address women in a very condescending manner?
Oh,
Yes,
sure, no
they
man.
do.
no,
Is that
no,
the
man.
thing?
That's exactly-
No.
that's
Let me put it this way.
that's-
It's not
that's
Nigerian
actually-
men alone. African men, if we
I don't know about that. I can only speak for
no.
Nigerians.
I will let us put it. We all have one way or the other because we
Nigerian
feel
men are
like
even better.
Nigerian men are better, bro.
if you
Let
go
me
to
put it this
Nigerian men
way.
is what I know.
No,
African
yes.
Because
Nigerian men are
African
better
countries-
because we are already working before most of all these people. That is why we are able to like accept some certain things that some of them might not accept. Bro, you will see some African men like, Oshemalo, why would she have that kind of job more than me? Dude, do you have that mentality to do that kind of job? You have to put it that way also too. You marry to someone that is an efiko, you are not efiko, you're a street smart. So now, you get in mind that this person is smarter than you in some things.
I don't even think we should respect people because of their achievements. I think you should respect human beings because they're human beings. That's how I feel. Come on, because she's a doctor, doesn't see. Like for example, in this lady's case, it's obvious that all of the gate
You already said
people,
something
they know
about
And
that
dude is a gate man.
they
Yeah.
know that
The
they know
security
that
guy.
she's a doctor. They know that she's
They
a
know,
doctor
yeah. They
because they know
know.
that she's a doctor. That guy won't call him anti-nurse.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? You know that she's a doctor.
Yeah,
You don't want to
yeah.
call her doctor.
The
Kofefuni-
only thing Kofefuni
Kofefuni-
respected
yeah,
because
Kofefuni respects her,
because let me put it, because of their ignorance. I'm sorry, I'll put it that way. It's because of their ignorance. I'm in a country whereby a female was a vice president. So because of that, I should now put it that way, like any female should know. No. I'm in a country whereby they don't even value the female then in the country itself because of what? Because they feel like, oh, men need to what?
Yeah, I
That
think-
is what.
I-
No.
yeah,
Yeah,
correct,
when
correct,
men
correct.
are to
Then
supersede
again, I think
over
another
women,
problem-
but
another
when it
problem-
Men are
comes to
superior over
superior
women.
over women,
From
but
Nigeria.
in Nigeria, but
Don't
when
give
it
anyone full
comes,
confidence.
but when it comes to some, when it comes, let's give women their let's give them their credibility when it comes to their achievement, because as it's not easy for man do and I know easy for them too before she became a doctor. If it would be easy, you that you're a security man, you could have become a doctor too.
Yeah, like I said something. I said sometimes because men feel most times they are the one on top and they one turning their back and
Or
they give them this crazy.
how
this,
could
wait, let me
a
land.
gate man
And
be on
this one,
top of a doctor, even a nurse sef?
that happens. That's not even
No,
the point
no,
I'm
no.
trying to.
Yeah,
That's not the point I'm even trying to say.
Okay.
The point is, but they don't understand that in 2025, right? Women give men doggy.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck? What the fuck did this guy just say? Hold up.
In
See,
2025, what I said is in 2025, right? It's not just men that gives women doggy. Women.
What does doggy have to do with this?
Women now gives men doggy because you see that ego of a man that you think it cannot be right. These women write it now.
okay, back to your own point. I think what you're saying.
Call me if you want more.
What Caleb?
details.
Caleb, I want to believe this is what you're trying to say. I think what you're trying to say is a gate man shouldn't be cannot be in same position as a doctor.
Bro,
I don't
everybody
think
should know their
doesn't
level.
matter.
I don't think the man is supposed to respect the
Saibu,
woman.
abeg, if you wan
based
edit,
on-
if you wan do all the editing and production,
Yeah.
abeg send that to me make I see am, because you are saying
I want to believe what you just
saying
said.
something else. You are putting words in my mouth
I
tonight
asked
and
you
I
now,
don't,
you said-
I don't really feel funny with it.
Yeah,
I've
what are you
said
saying?
some things that is not what I said, but when you are going to say something, you are going to.
I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you that is that what
What
you
I
said?
said is, why would a gate man want to be funny to even a nurse? If you guys feel like the guy is just trying to
He's just trying to throw.
play or throw this lady, we don't even know what
No,
has
he's-
transpired.
Oh, what do you think happened? What do you think he's trying to
I
do?
don't know what happened.
It's the ego.
Like you
It's
don't
the
know.
ego.
It's the ego, yeah.
It's ego, man. This is
We are
obvious,
only
bro.
listening
If you are a
to
man and you listen to
woman's
this,
emotion and feelings
with
right
what she said,
now.
and
no,
and-
Now
no,
the-
no,
now
See,
the
see,
woman
see.
record
See what this guy-
because
see what
we
this
don't
guy-
know what actually happened between them, because how could a gate man want to feel funny?
Bro.
To a no, let me
Sure.
ask my question. Now here are the work as a nurse. You as a man, ordinary gate man, some people will still come for me that why did I call them ordinary gate man? But based on where we are coming from, a gate man compared to a nurse self.
No, that's
you
not
don't
the
even
story.
correlate.
That's not the
Hold
story.
on.
That's not the
It
story.
didn't even hold on now.
That's not what she said. It's not work. It's not her work. It's the estate she lives.
Estate that she's living.
That's where you're missing it.
It's not her work.
So,
Estate, so because she doesn't.
even ibi tó ń gbé àǹtí nurse tó ń lọ ibi iṣẹ́, báwo ni gate man ṣe fẹ́ compare ara ẹ̀ sí àǹtí
compare,
nurse
it's not
tó
comparing.
àti bọ̀.
I don't
He
think
wasn't comparing himself.
kò
You're
sí
not
kò
getting
tí
it.
nǹkan tí mo sọ ni pé even nọ́ọ̀sì gan àti nọ́ọ̀sì gan ó sì wà ní òkè gate man.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I am saying to you guys.
Yeah,
So
go-
this woman now,
acknowledgement
the
yẹn ni o
woman
fẹ́
tó ń
ṣe.
sọ̀rọ̀ fún wa tá à ń gbọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀ yìí ń sìn bó ṣe feel ló ṣe ń post fún wa tá a dẹ̀ ń tẹ̀lé tá a dẹ̀ ń jẹ́ ẹ̀ dẹ̀ fẹ́ gbà nǹkan tí mo
No,
sọ.
no. She said
Okay,
she
let's
said
go.
she
I'm
politely
out.
she said
I'm
she
done with
politely told him that I'm
No,
not
suffer
nurse.
now.
I'm done
I'm a
with
I'm
it.
doctor.
Yes.
Next time.
ẹ ṣé mo
if-
tẹ̀lé débi iṣẹ́ ìgbà ẹgbẹ́ ló pa
next
fún mi kọ́?
next time.
Ṣé mo mọ̀ bóyá
Wait,
nọ́ọ̀sì
wait.
láti
Based on what she
doctor
said.
Báwo
No,
ni wọ́n fi doctor
tó bá
jẹ?
jẹ doctor.
O bá
No,
jẹ
ẹ̀sìn
doctor,
tó bá jẹ
kò
tó bá
communal
jẹ
estate
cleaner.
now. Lórí
No, let me
estate.
put it this way.
O
They
doctor,
hear.
o
If I'm a
doctors are
cleaner,
fine.
Yeah.
tó bá jẹ cleaner and you're a
say.
female,
Let's
and you
say.
telling me like, look, I don't care if you're a female.
What
you're
are
a
you guys
cleaner
talking
or
about now?
anything.
Oh, bad doctor.
I will give you that respect. I will give a doctor to a cleaner also. I don't
So what
care.
are we
No,
not
no,
talking
exact-
about?
no, no,
Should I call
no,
you a
we're not-
doctor
we're not
because
going
you're
by
a
this
doctor
story.
in my estate?
If you hear what she
Why
said,
do I want to
he
call
said
you
the
an
next
anti-doctor?
Like
time.
this story, the guy is at fault.
Anti-doctor.
No, it's not about. It's
Will I
not.
call you anti-doctor?
It's not even about.
Anti-doctor go easy láti sọ fún mi ju anti-doctor lọ.
It's not even
Ìwé
about.
tí mo
no,
ṣe
now.
géètì fún ẹ, o
Yeah,
fẹ́ kí n máa
go.
pè é anti-doctor ní ṣùgbọ́n
Now,
àti-
no,
no.
yeah,
What are
no,
you
why
talking
yato?
about?
No.
You don't need to call me a doctor.
No.
Guys, I'll see you next week.
No, that's
You
not.
don't need to call me a
that's
doctor.
not-
It's all about saying.
That's not-
you
that's
can
not what
say-
it is. No,
Bro,
no,
you can
no,
say good
no.
morning.
No, no,
Ah, ṣe máa pè é anti-doctor.
no, no.
Bro,
That's
you
not
can
what's
say
happening.
good
No.
morning. You can say good morning and you can say good afternoon.
Hold on.
You don't need to address.
Play the video again. Let's hear it again. Maybe you didn't hear what she
I
said.
don't want to
Play
hear
it again.
You don't need to address me by my title.
Play it again.
Bro, that's where you wrong. That's where you wrong.
Hold
You
on,
don't
hold on.
need to. Bro,
Hold
stop.
on. When
You
she
don't
got-
need to
hold
address
on,
me by my
hold on,
title.
Hold on. She said at the point, Opo auntie.
No, he said at the point, he said good morning, and I'm okay with that.
Okay.
But when he said auntie nurse, that's when I changed
So
it.
why did she have problem with me calling you auntie? Oh,
Yes,
I'm
I'm not a nurse, bro. It took me 8 years
Josh,
to
calm
get that
yourself
medical.
down.
No, it
Josh,
took me. No. I will defend that. It took her 8
Defending
years
her for
to
what?
get that medical certificate. It will take you
So
2
now,
years to get that nurse certificate.
so now it's good.
So it's different.
It's good for a
Don't
doctor
put me
to
in that.
downplay-
Don't put me in that
so,
lane.
So now it's good for a
Bro,
doctor
it's like
now.
you telling me I'm a teacher and an engineer. No, it's different thing. Don't
Calm
put me
down.
in that lane.
Calm down. So tó bá ti rí mi
No.
lọ́wọ́ sí, wà á pè mí ní bọ̀dà Caleb business analyst.
No,
Báwo
why was
ni
you not paying that? Because no, ìyẹn yàtọ̀.
No, now.
That's the ego, the guy that doesn't want to accept.
Come on,
The
estate
dude she
lawa.
said.
We
she
dey
said,
estate
I'm
junction.
okay. No, bro.
Now.
The dude said, I'm
Now.
okay.
Hey,
now.
Calling me good morning.
Now,
She
now,
let him land.
now, if we see the gate man go tell you another story different from wetin this lady dey tell you now. That's what I'm telling you guys.
Bro,
But you don't want to
we
believe that.
don't wa- we
And
are
I'm
not
done.
at that. We
I
are
am
not.
done with it. Okay,
we're
you're
not. We're not disputing your own point. We are
You're
talking
right.
about what is on point right now. The girl said the guy keeps calling her anti-nurse. I'm not anti-nurse. Don't address me like that. If I'm a guy and someone like me, my own guy, yeah, and I went to a doctor
I
school.
call you
No,
anti-nurse,
my house
or I
of
call
a
you
guy.
anti-doctor,
Don't call me
kò ní
nurse.
meaning.
I'm the doctor. Bro, no, it's nothing. Don't call me nurse. You call me doctor because it took me 8 fucking years to get that doctorship.
So on downplay gate
No.
man nítorí òun jẹ́ doctor.
Oh, bro, if
So
you
I
think
must
it's
greet
easy.
you by good morning doctor.
No.
tó bá ti
You
fẹ́
can-
port
no.
alẹ́ mi
Now,
I
that's
have to
what you
regard
said,
you
that's what
as good
Now,
morning
this
doctor.
is why you didn't listen to it. He said once, he said something, he said, when he was calling me good morning, I was okay with it.
That's what I'm saying. This woman is.
Maybe
telling
let's
you
hear it
to
again. Let's hear it again.
understand.
Stop.
To feel pity for her, to be on her side.
We're not talking about
Okay,
the
I'm
man.
done. I am done.
We're only talking about the scenario
Now I'm
going
talking
on.
about the gate man now.
No, we're
You
not
guys
talking
forget
about gate
him
man.
because he's a gate
Now
man.
that's where you getting it
Because he's
wrong.
a gate man now,
No,
he don't get
it's
choice.
not about gate man.
I'm done.
It's about a scenario that is going
I'm
on.
done. I'm done.
About men with our ego
I'm
because sometimes we don't like our ego being crushed
I'm done.
about the female.
I'm done.
So no, it's not about it. When a woman crush our, we don't like it when a woman wants to crush our ego. So we want to put like, oh yes, even though I'm a gate man or anything, I'm a very put the nipe èmi náà ṣá ọkùnrin ilé kan náà
Ṣé kò wá kí ṣọkùnrin ni?
no. See, you know that's why you're getting it wrong because you're not
How am I
listening to what
getting
she
it
was saying.
wrong? How is that wrong to feel
You're
like
not
a man?
listening
It's
what
not
she
for
was
me to feel
saying.
like a
So
man.
Bro,
guys,
no,
guys,
it's
guys,
no,
wait,
Emma
wait.
Binejo, Emma Binu, I'm sorry.
Wait,
You're not
wait,
listening.
guys.
She said one thing when he called me nurse in the first
She's
time.
telling you what
I
she wants
call-
you guys to believe.
Bro, I don't care if you're telling me. I would say it
Yeah, I
to
care.
no. I would say it to my own fellow men also too. Let me put it that way. If I go to a doctor's school and I spend 8 years, and you see me putting on a white apron and you calling me nurse, I will correct you and tell you like, hey, Stop calling me the
It's none of
nurse.
my business.
Oh, now I'm telling you.
Do you know? Do you know? Do you know why?
Although I just
wait,
as a doctor, as a nurse,
wait,
I just say good morning.
Do you know why this shit is funny to me? Do you know why this shit is funny? Especially
Oh.
your own argument. Do you know why it's funny to me? We're in America whereby you can't even call somebody, pronounce somebody's name wrongly, and they tell you the first time, and you end up pronouncing that person's name wrongly again.
But you don't greet people by their title. You
No,
don't greet people
not
by their
title,
doctor
just their
or
name.
by
You can't even
nurse
you
or by
live
doctor
for you to
here.
have this kind of mentality and talking about it. You can't even call
But
people
where am I?
name
But where
wrongly.
we from? We greet people by their title.
So when people say
Even here,
this is what they want to be identified as,
Yeah.
when they say this is what they want to identify as, you take it for them.
Just, hey, Sam.
And they call my lawyer the law.
If you call him Sam,
Oh,
Yeah,
but if
the
lawyer
law
say
is
make you
law.
no call him like that.
The law is there. It's the respect.
Even-
No. It's the respect. That's the law. Bro, it's the respect. Esquire, SQ, the Esquire. No,
Calm down.
no. I have to
Everybody
make you
has tell you to
understand.
Wale,
calm down,
eh,
calm
Wale,
down.
are you
Just
expert?
shout.
No, I have
Calm
to
down.
make
What
you
is
to
your
understand.
problem?
No, we understand. Chill,
I have to
chill.
make you to
Chill.
understand. No, I have to make you to
You
understand.
have
You
your
take
point,
it
I have my
wrong.
point. Like you are
No,
saying.
your own point. I'm sorry, does not resonate with me.
Okay, you are good. You are fine with
You
your
understand?
you
And
are
I
fine
will
with your
make, and
opinion.
I don't need
You
to
are
accept
fine-
your own
you
points
are
with
fine
me.
with your opinion.
Yeah, it's
My
I
opinion
mean,
is my opinion.
it's-
You own yours, I own mine.
Definitely.
the same way I didn't agree with what he's saying.
Yes,
But
I'm not
it's
gonna
about
agree with
shouting.
you, but don't
But-
make me agree with you.
But no, it's
It's
not
not
about
about
agreeing.
argument.
No.
It's
It's
about
about
it's a
agreeing.
podcast now.
No, I'm not taking
No,
it
no, no,
I
personal.
no,
think
no,
it's just about,
no.
like I said,
No.
it's all. See, this is the beauty of this podcast, and this is why I've seen hundreds of comments that are saying you guys like to shout. You guys like to-" I said that is the beauty of it because most podcasts everybody wants to be
Quiet. No,
No,
no, they
it's
quiet.
not, no. Everybody, no, it's not even be quietness. Everybody
I
wants to
love
solve
dancing,
their-
Lola.
I want to
This
keep
is
it.
it.
I want it to be real, as if the cameras does not exist, and that is why I enjoy it, right? And that is why a whole lot of people enjoy it too. So, but sometimes, in as much as we are trying to be that real, I think we don't calm down because you're going to talk about my phone.
No, yo, listen.
I'm not gonna say like,
No.
but it's just, and even
I
that
think
person
that's
is
the
being
sorrow.
no, that person is being sarcastic too.
Oh, no,
but I
no,
understand
no.
what the person is trying to say because we go hard on ourselves.
Oh, we go
and
hard.
that's the beauty of it. But this whole doctor and Antinosi,
I'm going to go out.
I think we are going to leave for another day. Good night, everybody.
No.